Welcome, boys and girls, puppies and kittens of all ages, to Genshin Impact episode 66. I'm your host, Noxus, and today we're starting to stream off with 1,516 subscribers. It's July 29th, 2026. Let me do a sound check to make sure everyone can hear my voice, my angelic voice. Let's see if it's working. It might not be. This is the second time I've tried to start the stream. Oh, wait, no, I think it's working. Hold on. This is the second time I try to start the stream. Hey, welcome Octavio, welcome Pantalontes, welcome. How are you guys doing today? All messages. I'm going to share this with the community really quick. General, paste, at, everyone. Boom. Alright, we got that going. Yes. Alright. Let's see, how many likes do we have on this video? We have 1 like! Yay, thank you for leaving a like. Alright. So, doing okay, busy as frig, but I'm surviving low. I am doing okay, I'm doing pretty good actually. I'm in a good mood. Let me see here. I'm fine because I can play, because I am back from vacation. How was your vacation? Tell me about your vacation. So, in the past couple of days, it's been like... Shut up! It's been like 5 days since my last Genshin stream. I needed a break because I did like almost a 24-hour stream. If you look at my 2 streams back-to-back last week, like one was 11 hours and one was like 9 hours. Those are really long streams for me. Anyway, not good. Why not good? Alright, so I got her the prototype Amber. And I got it to rank 3, which says using elemental burst generates 5 energy every 2 seconds. I don't know what the 5 energy is exactly. I don't know what that is. Also, it regenerates 5% of HP every 2 seconds for 6 seconds. I'm kind of thinking that I don't actually, like, based off... Okay, so right now, even before I equip this weapon... Whenever I use Barbarous Burst, it would, unless I'm mistaken, I'm pretty sure I'm not mistaken, but unless I'm mistaken, if I use her burst, it would take someone from like 1 HP, like to full HP, already. And that's before, like, you even, like, that's without the prototype Amber. Like, that's if I could have, like, any book equipped, any whatever they're called. And then, when you also take into effect that I got her burst, like, up to level 8, and I got her, let it show begin thing to 10. Okay, so this doesn't do that great of healing. Like, it does heal, but it's slow. But, her burst, the way I have it, if I'm not mistaken, it goes from, like 1 HP to, like, you know, full HP. And if that is the case, then I feel like I should be prioritizing her artifacts away from healing. Because, like, right now, I'm using a healing artifact, like it says, you know, a healing effectiveness plus 15%. I could be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure that her burst would take you from, like, 1 to, like, 0 to full, 0 to 100, without all this. So, like... Maybe I should be using a different artifact set for her, and maybe I shouldn't be prioritizing, like, for example, this one has healing bonus. I don't know if that healing bonus is what takes me from 0 to 100. I just feel like, basically, the way her healing is, I could invest in a different artifact set completely, or... I could use the same artifact set, but instead of, like, having healing bonus here, I could use, like, HP, or I could use, like, defense if it's in here somewhere. I think it's got, yeah, defense. I could use defense. I don't know. I gotta run some tests. I'm not entirely sure exactly what I'm gonna do. Alright, comments. Can't decide who I want to cosplay. For the con, I can't go as Pantalontes. I see. Who are you considering? To explain the purpose of vacation, the purpose was to go to the sea so that my grandmother could visit her sister because it was my sister's birthday. I know I want to go as Genshin character, though. But because I went to my aunt, she took my cousin, too. Welcome to the channel, Maxie. Welcome, welcome. Oh, sorry I can't help you. I don't play Genshin. What games do you play, Maxie? I'm curious how you found me. The road was long and there was no room in the car for 5 of us because the cousin took his girlfriend with him and I have a problem of getting car sick. I too have a problem getting car sick ever since I was little. If it's really, really hot outside and I get into like a really, really hot car, there's a good chance I'm gonna lose my lunch. We're gonna say it like that so it doesn't sound as bad. Do you remember me? I was your first French subscriber. How did you find me, Maxie? Your name does look familiar. Okay, so yeah, I don't really know necessarily if I could get away with customizing Barbara in a different... Shut up, Barbara, shut up! Sorry about that. She drives me crazy. I forgot there was a reason why I replaced her off of my team. Sorry, I didn't mean to write sister. I meant to say my grandmother's birthday. I'm thinking Flynn's, or Durin, or maybe Zibai, if my mother would approve. You played Withering Waves in stream. Ah, yes, I do stream Withering Waves. I'm kind of nervous that I'm probably not going to pull for the new 5-star that used to be a 4-star. I forgot what her name is. I tried her out in the trial, and I mean, she looks cool, and like the combat was nice and everything, but it didn't jump out at me like I have to have her or really, really want her. So I might end up saving my my pulls for the next character. I don't know. I feel like I should wait. But right now, I gave her the book of the Dragon Book, Dragons of Sushui. No, I'm talking about... I don't know if the character's already been replaced, but the last banner character that I remember in Withering Waves was a new 5-star character, but she used to be a 4-star character. So, like, basically now there's 2 different versions of the same character, but one's 4-star and one's 5-star. Yang Yang sounds right. I can't remember her name exactly, but that's probably it. I wonder why they use her to be the mascot. Like, I mean, there's so many other characters. I don't know. Anyway, I need to get her elemental thing up because that makes her shield stronger. Also, I feel like she's considerably weaker than Kiara. Because I could kind of use Kiara in combat, and like she wasn't great, but like she was decent. But no, Miss Citlali is complete ass when it comes to combat, and that might be because her attack is only 711, and I'm comparing her to somebody that's almost got 2,000 or 2,300. Hell, even Barbara's got higher combat than her. Shut up, Barbara, shut up. All right, so we're gonna go in here, and I think we can only do one of them. We're hoping for the Hollows of Cinder, whatever the fuck it's called. I can understand you don't like Yang Yang. I don't know much about Yang Yang. First of all, I haven't leveled her back in her 4-star days. Second of all, I don't think that she's been any meaningful part of the story, like 50 plus hours after the game. I don't know. No, what am I doing? All right, we're going in. This should be easy. I should be fine. And then we're going to do some world quests, I guess what they're called. Pantalontes, I will need your advice in just a moment after I'm done with this. So yeah, I think that I could probably get away with giving my Barbara different artifacts. Or I could change up some of the main stats for the artifacts she already has. But what would I do? What would I change? That's the question I don't have the answer to yet. But she needs to get her shield up, because Jesus Christ.
Rise with the sun. Try and stop me.
Alright, hang on. There we go. Round in circles we go. There we go. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, alright. I'm going to come back to you. Got that. I don't even know what this right here does. I don't know. I'm probably just not having her where she needs to be yet, because she's lacking the proper artifacts. Which, to be fair, before I got Mavuika's proper artifacts and like weapon level, she was kind of ass in the beginning too. I don't know. But what I do know is, alright, we're gonna cross our fingers. We want the Heroes of Cinder artifacts, but not only do we want Heroes of Cinder, we want Heroes of Cinder with Elemental Mastery, because Citlali's shield scales with Elemental Mastery, and we want to make it as strong as possible. Shut up about insects, nobody cares. Okay. After that, I arrived at grandmother's sister's daughter's house, where I stayed while they went to grandmother's sister's house, where the cousin and girlfriend made comments that bothered my grandmother. What type of comments? She have an important place in the story, yes, at start and recently. I see. I have not caught up with the story at all. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay. Ooh. Wait. Is that a flower? Is this a flower? It is a flower. Oh, that's right. I was waiting before I leveled up the flower because I was going to see if I got something even better. If you want better damage, use Citlali's skill, then Citlali burst, and immediately switch to Mauve. And skill plus 1 NA plus burst. I will try that, thank you. Is this also healer? Yay! But it's attack, and we don't want attack unless that's always attack. Sands of Eon, I forgot. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, the Flower of Artifact set is always main set, like HP, like 100% of the time. And then there's another artifact set that's always attack 100% of the time. But I forget which one. Okay. And we stayed for a while the next day my grandmother didn't feel well, so she stayed with me while my aunt went to the beach, and my cousin and his girlfriend, and she didn't care. If you want, got it. But if you want, Sisui, her sister, will appear tomorrow, and she is good. What weapon and what element is her sister, and what does she look like? Is she the blonde girl? I haven't got a full look at the 3D models for the new characters, but I've seen the 2Ds, at least a couple of them, and they look fire. Okay, alright, let's see here. Okay, okay, so this is, okay, I see. Wait, is this always attack or no? Wait, okay, no, we gotta wait for this one, because what we need is a legendary one of this. Well, not this, but, the Cinder one, this. Basically this, we need legendary, it needs to be Elemental Mastery. Well, no, I don't want to fuck with the purple ones, that'll be a waste. Let's see, is this one that's always attack? Oh, wait, hang on. Nope, hold on. Veterans. Glacio, and she's the blonde girl. Yes, she's very elegant. What is her weapon? And I am curious, Max, where is her tacit mark at? Do you know where her mark is? Hopefully they never ever put it across someone's forehead ever again. I hate where they put it on that male character. I feel bad for him. He looks like fucking Frankenstein. Hello, best friend. Welcome to the channel A. How are you doing? Welcome. Okay, let's see here. Hold up. We do not want... Wait, why is this? Why does she got the... Oh, it's because there's 20 on that. That's why she has it. But that still doesn't make it... Oh, plus 70? I guess that makes sense. I feel like it should be that. But if we can get Elemental Mastery, isn't that what we would do? Why is my stomach feeling hungry all of a sudden? I already ate. Well, that was quite a while ago, but still. Can we get Elemental Mastery on here? I don't even know if we can, to be honest. It's looking like we can't. We'll go down here. Whoa. Okay, yes we can. We can because this one's got Elemental Mastery. And if this one has Elemental Mastery, then that means the orange ones can later on. So we're not gonna invest in that. That's why she's walking around all gimpy and shit. It's because I don't have her properly geared. Okay, so I can't see because the thing's fully covered. Okay, her weapon is a bird, and her tacit mark is on the face like Yang Yang. Well, as long as it goes up and down and not left to right, because up and down is acceptable. Left to right makes them look like Frankenstein, and we're not here for that. And if you say a bird, then I have to assume it's a rectifier, because I don't see how any other weapon could be a bird, so it's got to be a rectifier. I would have to bet money on that, unless they're completely changing the formula how they do things, and I doubt that they are. Also, aiming for something, General Q. Octavio says, but my aunt said she wanted to stay longer because she felt good, even though she heard and knew that my grandmother wasn't feeling well. Welcome to the channel, Dead. But you can use another weapon than her signature weapon, and weapon name variation instead. Okay, I'm pretty sure that is a rectifier weapon. Hi, Rex. Yes, a rectifier. Okay. Alright. So, I have to make a decision. They're all HP, so I could go right. Let's see. I don't know if Elemental Mastery and Elemental Recharge should be prioritized, or I could come down here and get crit damage and Elemental Mastery plus 2 defenses, which honestly, that sounds pretty good to me. I don't understand how important energy recharge is. I could be mistaken, but I think that these are all set up. Elemental EM is the thing, so Talia needs more. You are correct, Panelones, because it scales with her shield. HP. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do this one here. I don't really know. I think I know how the recharge works, but I'm not entirely sure I know how the recharge works. But regardless of that, let's see, hang on. We're going to go ahead and level this up. Is this what I already have equipped? I believe it is. Energy recharge just increases how fast you get your burst, but it's useless on some Natlan characters, like Mawika. Well, it should not be useless on Sitlali, because it's one of the stats that's highlighted when I'm looking at the artifacts, and if it's highlighted, then it's an important stat for the artifact, according to my research. Same as Shorekeeper, but works well only teams like Hayuki team. I'm gonna go after Hayuki. I want her. I was impressed by her. Wait. So is Sui a healer then? Because Shorekeeper's a healer. So is she a healer? And she got even angry and gave up and took us home, but kept on the way that she didn't like it and that she would never take us again. I think still all it needs 120% of ER, at least. You could be right, I don't know. And that's what happens. Yes, Sui is a healer. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to save my pools then for her, even though I already have a healer that I love. Well, I'm sorry that happened to you, Octavio. It's kind of confusing to me, but hopefully you made the most of it. Alright, we are going to go ahead and do this. You can make the team, Hayuki, Sui, and Lucilia. I do have Lucilia, and I do plan on getting Hayuki if I get the chance again, because, well, I regret not getting her the first time, and, she looks really, really cool. I do regret not pulling for her. Okay, so, let me see here. Apparently, this thing isn't even, wait, how would this 13? Would that make any... Hold up. Do I want to use this one? Platinum of Death, isn't it always? So Sui is the best choice for you. I agree based off of what you said. Damn it, I think I might have made a mistake. Okay, 3,000, fuck it, we're doing it this way. Well, hold on. Before I do that, hang on. Okay, so wait, is the feather always attack? I think the feather's always attack. Okay, yes, the feather is always attack. You only need her plus variation. I believe I have that weapon. I think it's a 4-star weapon, unless I'm mistaken. And if I do have it, and it is a 4-star weapon, it's at either level 80 or 90. I'm trying to build Lucilla just for shits and giggles. Yeah, flower is always HP. Okay, so this is always... feathers are always attack no matter what. So we're going to go ahead and do this. And I didn't forget about you earlier, Pantalontes. I'm just trying to focus on this really quick. Okay, so... Let's see here. We're going to come over here. And we're going to take this level 20 Gladiator Plume of Death Feather with its defense, its energy, and its elemental mastery. And we're going to use it for this. That's right. Here we go. Boom. Right there. Wait, did it work? Shit. Hold on. Caution! Enhanced high rarity item selected. Are you sure you want to use this material? Once consumed, it'll be gone forever. Yes, I'm certain. I'm very certain. Yes, I am. Alright. And also, let's see here. Gonna go ahead and do some of this action right there. There we go. Boom. Hot diggity dog. All right. Now we got a little bit of elemental mastery and a little bit of elemental recharge. I don't know why she has crit rate, but fuck it. We have it, and we're using it. You'll have a very good team if you pull her, and Hayuki will come back between 1 and 2 months. I believe you're right. That's another reason why I feel safe not pulling for the 5-star Yang Yang, because she will be back, according to what the trends have been showing before. And normally, whenever I use a character for the first time in the trial, I know right off the bat whether or not, I really, really want a character, or I can be like, you know what, I don't really care for this character. And right now, the character in the banner for Neverness Everness, I kind of feel that way after using her in combat. I was not impressed. Alright, so we're going to get this up really quick. We're going to use... I could do this one right here and just get it all the way up, but that would be a waste since it would already take it to... Yeah, we don't want to do that. That would be a waste. Wait, let's see if we got any purple ones. We may have purple ones. Is there a purple one down here? God damn, I got a lot of orange ones. Got so many orange ones I don't even need. I don't have any purple ones that are like level 20 or nothing. I probably already consumed them. I found out that you could save hundreds of thousands of Mora if you use something you've already leveled to level up something else that you have that's new. And I mean, sometimes it might not make sense, but sometimes it does. So we're going to use all 6 of these right off the bat. Here we go. Boom. And it always costs a lot of monies, but that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. All right, we're going to use as many of these as we can. That should be enough right there. 50,000. We got 5,000. I think it's 1,000 a pop. I could be wrong about that, but let's double check. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I was wrong. I was very, very wrong. Okay, hang on. No, put that back on. Hold up. Let's see. How much does it cost to do one? Let's just do one. One costs 2,500. Holy guacamole. All right, fine. Now I got no more again. It's a cruel world. But she should be a little bit better off than what she was before. And I do want to get this up to level 10 as fast as possible because it directly impacts her shield, and that is her primary role. Or at least why I'm using her. You can use Artifact Transmitter if you want. I see. I have not yet learned how to use that yet. You would just want to stack him around 60 crit rate possible, then attack crit damage. But I want Hayuki too because I have Lucilla and I've switched between the characters for my team. Make an artifact with the stats you want. Matsutali is a beast. I am impressed. I'm proud of my builds. I'm back! See, we are building Sitlali. Welcome back, Lucan. How are you doing? Alright, where do I even get this thing? Tuesdays and Fridays. If I'm not mistaken, today is Wednesday. Am I correct, boys and girls? I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. Except for my time-traveling subscribers. It might be Thursday for Octavio. Alright, so we only have 5, and we need 9, so we need 4, so we can't get it. So that will be Friday's thing. I have a question for the chat, because I need a little help. How much energy recharge should Bennett have? Wednesday. That's what I thought. Okay, so now we pour. And, hold on. Oh, we got something. What we get? Complete 10. Okay, hell yeah. All right, we got some of that. Hold on, what's the next thing we're going to get? We're going to get a blue thing and some pink things. I could always use the blue thing as much as possible, Dead says. And what's this one down here? What is this? Is that going to have the books in it? I think it's going to have the books in it. Guide type, talent material. I don't remember what it's going to have. I think it's the books. Nothing else matters. Just make sure she gets HP stat. You get HP stat. I see. I've already collected the black sword for this. And of course, the next battle pass, I will be getting the next black sword because I'm going to get it to rank 5. I think I will definitely like that if I use a character wielding a sword like Skirk. I have to go, but have a good stream. All right, Maxi, take care. My first French subscriber. I'm good. My Switch 2 arrived today. I played Splatoon, Raiders, and Popika. Already, Popika came with the Switch 2 and Splatoon Raiders. I lent from my dad. Nice. 120%. Just stack as much as possible. Okay. Right now, even if I do get the next one, which I'm pretty close. What do you mean in progress? I guess we can spend more of that later. As for this, resin, complete the ley lines. Wait, what are we at right now? I can't even see it. Hold on. 7 out of 15. We can do cook some dishes and forge 20 items. Oh, how do I forge items? I'm not entirely sure how to forge items. Obtain 1,000 realm currency. Oh yeah, that's right. I have a tea house now. I don't know how I got it to 260. I don't either. Alright, so, Pantalontes. What I needed to know is... Alright, so in Natlan, I have these quest things like this right here that's in red. It's got an exclamation point, but it's in red. I've never seen red exclamation points in any other area. Only Natlan, only Natlan. And I remember you telling me the last time I streamed that Natlan had, basically, it had some non-story quests that if you did not do, like first, before you proceeded with the Archon quest, you would get locked out of the quest forever. And what I want to know from you is, are these red exclamation points, are they the quests that I could get locked out forever, or are they something different? Because I've never seen red exclamation points. Normally, they're blue. Also, what is everyone's favorite type of cookie? You never forged items. I mean, I guess not. I don't know. All right. I forgot. How do I enter my tea house? I know that there's something I can do with my tea house, but I'm not entirely sure. I've never seen that before, but I just searched it. Apparently, it's a tribe-specific mission. Huh. I keep on forgetting, and it blows my mind that I am further in the game than you. Apparently, if I'm not mistaken, I'm further than Cynthia. Is there anybody else that's watching this stream right now that is not further in me in the game? I'm assuming that all of you guys are like in Nodcry, but I have no idea. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here to get healed up. We're also gonna see if I have wait. So it says AQ. It won't disappear. Wait, what? Hold on. I've seen that before, but I just searched apparently specific tribes. So yes, you could be locked out of it. It's a tribe mission. Besides some dialogue, you won't be locked in it. I am, done with everything until now. Okay, that's what I assumed that. Actually, before Pantalontes told me that she wasn't where I am, I thought everyone was already past me. We got 4 Pyro Oculus, I guess is what it's called. I don't know. Alright, we worshipped it. Excited for Snazdaya in 2 days. I was wondering if I should, like, no-life Genshin the next few days, so that way I could start Snazdaya whenever, like, it finally launches. But shut up about insects. Nobody cares. I feel like that would be squandering playtime for me. I could probably get more out of the game doing it my way. Cookie can't go wrong with chocolate chip. That's true. Not too hard like Oreos. Not too sweet like those sugar cookies. And cream on top. I don't really care for sugar cookies. The only reason you would give me a cookie without chocolate chips in it is because you ran out of chocolate chips. Pantalone says, because there's also Red Mission's reputation, it's a pain to figure this out. Holy crap, I forgot the stream is in 2 days. You see the cover knocks. I'm not sure. If you try to rush the Archon quest, you'll have more than 24 hours of dialogue and gameplay, lol. Yeah, I was thinking about doing this weeks ago, Dead. I was crying real tears. I like the ones with chocolate chips, but I usually find chocolate cookies with white chocolate chips in the store. I don't really have a favorite cookie. Pantalontes is on the front. I see. How exciting for you. Alright. So, we're going to come over here, and we're going to see what this is. The last time I tried doing one of these little red explanation quests, I think it had voice acting, which I was surprised because I didn't expect it to, but maybe I'm just misremembering. I don't know. Get the hell, leave me alone, bird. I ain't trying to mess with you. I don't want to deal with you. You stay away from me. You stay away from me. What's that noise? Dear God. What the hell's happening?
What's that sound? Seems like it's coming from that bridge.
Little girl, help me. This bird's trying to eat me for no reason. I did nothing to nobody. Please don't let him bite me. He looks so angry. He's staring me down. He's giving me dirty looks. Okay, let's let this young lady scared him off. Clearly, she is a very fine warrior, and that bird wanted nothing of it. As far as I know. I wonder if I could shoot him from right here.
Get to work.
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to shoot that bird. You! Ugh! Wait, how do I do it? Did I do it right? I don't think I did it right.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not doing it right. Oh well, screw it. And my bestie got to see my verbally go feral with keyboard smashes and Korean emojis. Hence the story quest Nightcry will force you to do. Kazuya's, I think the name is, Pretty Chino, Albeto, the Resistance, General Zinfa, maybe more. Anyways, favorite type of cookie, chocolate chip. Do them now or wait. I'm just here for Natlan. Trying to do level 80, I know, then something else. Please be voice acting. Don't make me read. Voice act. You better have a voice, woman. Are you singing? Is she whistling? All right, she's crying, which is sad. We need to go and give her a hug and a cookie.
Oh no! Why is she crying? Should we go check on her? You know, just in case she's thinking of doing something stupid.
Paimon, I am surprised that they would have a. I'm surprised that they would insinuate that. That I would not expect that from Genshin. But then again, I did think they were doing human trafficking back in Fontaine. I found out that they weren't, but I was very surprised. I did not expect these adult themes. If I were stuck in the second hottest nation with no AC, whoa, Paimon. I mean, Paimon's right. She very well could be. We don't know. And, I mean, if you see someone crying on the edge of a bridge, I mean, we'll go ahead and view that the same way we would someone crying on the edge of a building. Also, notice Paimon's voice changed. I did notice it changed at some point. Paimon, we should mind our own. No, let's go help this person.
I'd leave her be.
Why, Chaska? Is she competition for the other men that you're interested in, and you want her to jump so you don't have to worry about it? I don't know.
The warriors of the Flower Feather Clan are a proud bunch who never show their vulnerability in public, even if they've gone wingless.
Never show their vulnerability in public? Hey, that sounds like my country for men.
Oh, you're that fan favorite from the Stadium of the Sacred Flame! Cha.
Give me some money.
I'm flattered that you remember my name. Your reputations precede you too, travelers.
Wait, what do you mean our reputations precede us? What have you heard about us? If it was anything bad, it was clearly all lies, but if it's anything good, it was obviously true.
So what are you doing here? Hanan figured you'd all be off fighting in the Night Warden Wars by now.
Take care, Dad.
I'll be heading there shortly. But there are some things I want to get taken care of before I go.
Taken care of? Like what?
Before we carry on, let's get a little further away before Koyer notices us.
What, that young lady? Are you sure that she's not going to jump? What if we walk away and we hear her screaming because she jumped off? What will you say then, Chaska? What will you say? Last competition? I mean, that would be true, but you would be a horrible person.
So, that girl on the bridge, Koyer, you said? Should she really be on her own right now? With the mental state she's in, it just seems risky.
I would lose my shit if we saw that person that's on the bridge in the background right there, like, stand up all of a sudden and just jump off the bridge while me and Chaska are talking.
Don't worry. That's exactly why I'm here. Elder Alpa sent me to keep an eye on her. If she does attempt the unthinkable, I'll swoop in and catch her.
Well, the fact that she can ride a giant gun and fly, I guess that makes sense. But I have Chaska, and there's no way she'd be able to make it from where we're at to where that girl is in time.
I doubt it'll come to that, though. She's a fighter. A warrior, in fact. One who aimed for the sky. However despondent she might feel now, I'm confident she'll get through it.
And what if you're wrong? You have no idea how mad it makes me when people don't take mental health as serious as it is. What do you mean, aim for the sky?
Well, in the Flower Feather Clan, there's an elite flying squad made up of Kukasaur riders.
Kukasaur riders? Were the people that came up with the names for those drunk?
But it's an extremely selective squad. To become a rider, you need to undergo a trial, where you not only demonstrate mastery of the relevant skills, but also win the approval of the Kukasaurs. Very few candidates make it through the process.
Welcome to the channel, Mega Zombie. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing, brother? The Kukasaurs, I don't know what those are. I'm assuming it's those pink birds that shoot fire, but I could be completely wrong. I don't know. How do we win favor with the Kukasaurs? Do we feed them? Do we scratch and rub their bellies? Do we pat them on the head? Do we hit them? I am doing good, and you? I'm in a pretty good mood, and I'm glad you're here.
Koyer has spent years training for her most recent attempt, but unfortunately she didn't pass. So it's not hard to see why she's so upset.
So, is Natlan's philosophy, like somebody's sad, we just go let them cry and be by themselves? I want to see the suicide statistics for Natlan, Chaska. I don't trust you or your people. How about that? And when you mention going wingless, what does that mean?
Sometimes, after multiple failed attempts to pass the flying test and win the Kukasaur's approval, people get so disheartened that they give up on their dream to soar the skies.
And what do they do after that? Do they jump off a bridge? Is that what's about to happen over there? Do they open up a shop? What do they do?
They resolve to quit trying for good. We call those people the wingless.
But what do they do after their dreams fail?
Do they get expelled from the tribe?
I doubt that, Paimon. Although, if it did happen, I wouldn't be too surprised if they're just going to let people, go off on their own crying on bridges. I wouldn't be like, yeah, it sounds like it makes sense.
What? No, of course not. They're still prized warriors. We have a saying. Just as the Kukasaur treasures every feather on its body, so the tribe treasures each one of its children.
Ah, so the Kukasaurs probably are those pink birds that shoot the fire.
Besides, every Kukasaur falls from its nest before it learns to fly. It's practically a rite of passage. Likewise for the wingless, we always hold out hope that one day, when they're ready, they'll rekindle their dreams and keep trying.
I still think I would lose my shit with laughter if we saw that girl just stood up and then jumped off. I don't think that Chaska's little gun that can fly could reach her in time. Not that her doing that would be, funny. I just think that Chaska being so assertive about how she knows that nothing bad's gonna happen, and then she gets proven wrong in real time.
Until then, all we can do is quietly watch over them from a distance. Just like I'm doing now.
Or, now hear me out, you could go over there and talk to her and try to console her and reassure her, give her a hug, give her a cookie, find her a man, I don't know.
Ah, okay. Paimon hopes she'll get back on her feet soon.
I don't trust Natlan's way of doing things.
Well, from the sound of her whistling, her confidence has been seriously shaken. No Kukasaur is going to respond to a call that sounds like that.
Whistling?
Yeah. People from my tribe call to their Saurian companions by whistling or blowing a horn. So it sounds like Koyer was trying to summon a Kukasaur to practice her flying.
And all the birds said no. How about you go and find one of the birds that fell out of the nest and I don't know, you take care of it and you raise it right and then it becomes your partner? All right, Lucan, you have a great night, brother. I appreciate you swinging by to show your support.
But the Kukasaurs are an even prouder bunch than our warriors. They would never respond to a lackluster whistle like that.
So, I mean, honestly, I would try to raise my own Kukasaur or find one that fell out of the nest and, like, take care of it. And I think that that would make a better partner than just, like, the wild ones. I don't know.
First she failed the trial, and now she's struggling to even summon a Kukasaur. That's only going to hurt her confidence further. And getting trapped in that vicious circle is the kind of thing that'll make people go wingless.
So your response to this is just to stand by and watch it happen. Maybe that's the reason why you have so many people becoming wingless, because you just abandon them when they're really, really depressed. I don't know.
Surely there must be something we can do to help.
Let's go offer her some food. Food makes most things better.
That's very kind of you. Koyer's flying skills are up to par, but mentally she's stuck in a rut. If she wants to return to the sky, she has to overcome that for herself.
I don't agree with you. I think your method is gonna have her become wingless, like you were telling us earlier.
I'm going to lay low nearby, just in case she takes a turn for the worse. Let me give you a tour around the tribe once this is all over.
I'm not saying anything, but I am saying I've kind of noticed Natlan seems to be like the least technologically advanced nation that I've encountered so far. Like, Fontaine seems like they had a lot more technology, and even like the place, what was it, Sumeru, like, yeah, I feel like this is the least technologically advanced nation that I've been to. Hell, even Mondstadt, the town, the city, the nation of drunks, I feel like they had more going on over there.
Koyer still isn't giving up. Even though Chaska said that she has to do this by herself, Paimon can't help feeling like maybe we can nudge her in the right direction.
Well, good, Paimon. You have empathy for people, so that's good. I normally don't like you half the time, but I like you more right now.
What if we could get a Kukusaur to fly up to her? That might give her the confidence boost she needs.
Hey, welcome to the channel, Kiwi. I don't recognize you, but welcome all the same. Actually, that sounds like a plan. The wingless one of, I can't pronounce the last part of that, has started. Let's go. Alright, so we could just let her be over there crying and jumping off the bridge and whatnot, but we can't be doing that. The wingless. I wish I could argue with them. King Desret's ancient civilization had the most advanced technology, I'd say. Why is this bird trying to attack me? I didn't do nothing to you. Don't try to attack me. Stay away from me. I have a family. Little girl, protect me from this bird. He's angry at me for no reason. I did nothing to nobody. That's right, you better leave, you son of a bitch. You don't want none of this. We'll whoop your ass. That's right, run, boy. Showed him. All right, call girl, talk to me, miss. Are you gonna jump or not? I don't think you should jump. That thing right there. Actually, you know what? From this height, I think there would be a good chance that you would survive the fall. Except you would be in so much pain that you wish you were dead. Oh, you have your sit lolly to level 90 already. That's right, I did. Alright, so we can't talk to her. I do like how she's dressed. That bird over there is still plotting. Look at him over there. Don't you come back over here. I will throw ice. That's right.
I've read almost every novel from Yai Publishing House.
Alright.
Pretty normal, right?
So I could imagine you jumping from here. Honestly, I feel like you'd have a better chance of surviving if you hit the water. I'm not saying it's going to ensure your survival. I have heard of people jumping off really, really high bridges into the water, and like when they hit the water, it's like hitting concrete, so they die regardless. But if you jump from here and you fell right here, my legs took half my health. Except like I would be here with my leg and my back broken, and then this thing over here is going to come and start eating me alive. I'm pretty sure that's how that would play out. That sounds like something you wouldn't wish on anybody. But, hold on, where are we supposed to be going? Indwell a Quirkosaurus. I don't know what indwell means. I'm assuming that means transform into it. Let's find out. Alright, that Kukasaurus right there. We'll do that one. You! Come here! You come here, boy. Come down. Hey, you. That's right, boy. I ain't afraid of you. Oh, God. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, it burned me. Alright, we possessed it. Okay, perform the indwelling and toxicology. I don't know what that means, but let's go here. Hey, you. Girl, woman, lady, female. Hey, you. Hey, you.
It's a Kukasaur. Oh my gosh. Is this really happening? I did it. I summoned one.
Good job, Cauliflower. A very good job.
I was beginning to think you'd all given up on me completely. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Well, I mean, technically it seems like the Kukasaurs did give up on you completely, but it's okay. I possess this one's body, and I have taken over its will, so it doesn't matter what it wants now. Lumine looks like her mood's lifted. Now to wait till she's not looking and fly out of here. What animal from Natlan would you eat, Noxus? All of them. My answer is all of them.
Excuse me? Would you mind if we did some flying practice together? Right now?
I would eat this bird. But also know that I kind of wish that I was vegan. I have like, what is it called? Cognitive dissonance about eating meats. I love eating meat because eating meat is delicious, but at the same time, I don't like the fact that we have to kill things in order to get the meat because I don't like killing. But if it was like for the others, like if I had to feed a family or a tribe, I would regretfully do it. So if I had kids or a wife, I would definitely be killing anything and everything in Natlan, and we're going to fry it up, and we're going to barbecue it. It's going to taste great. Let me see here. I would eat that bird that says, be funny if the traveler just blurted out from the dino, nah, get pranked, biscuit, and flies away. I don't know if you want to eat a Yuckosaur. I feel like they'd probably be toxic to eat. Family Guy skits. Since they're like glorified Yoshi. I mean, if I was warned not to eat a certain something, I wouldn't eat it, but I would eat the cryo slime because I still think it has a texture of ice. I would keep one in a pillow sack and I would use it as a pillow so my pillow is always cool.
I think I know where I went wrong in the test now. I need to maintain a higher speed on my turns. So I just gotta practice my bell tail slides and split S maneuvers.
She's talking to the bird as if the bird understands everything that she said. And maybe in the game's lore, the bird does understand, but I would be surprised if the bird understand a damn thing that she just said. I don't know, maybe they do. Yikes, those sound okay, so even Lumine doesn't understand what the hell she just said. I'm out of my depth, this is too dangerous.
Also, I really want to try some stall turns and cobra maneuvers.
I don't know what those are, young lady. Crikey! I've never carried a passenger, let alone while doing all that. I need to get out of here. Oh, I'm gonna make things worse. She's gonna be like, up, one of them Yuckosaurs came and talked to me and then left when I was trying to tell it my plan. Honestly, as a meat lover who actually ate deer, a family member shot, I'd say it's disrespectful not to eat it and let it go to waste. Even offer it to our pets as extra treats, just to take. Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna kill something like that, I would say that it would be best to use every single part of it, for sure. I don't know if you've ever, I forgot what it's called. I don't know if it's like disemboweling or what, but like removing a deer that you've killed's organs, oh my god, I will never not remember that smell. It was so bad.
Huh?
And we had to
Sounded
drag
like
the
a
deer
whistle.
carcass too, he was heavy.
Is someone else trying to summon a Kukasaur?
Someone else is trying to summon a Kukasaur. Caller, you should throw a rock at them and let them know that they should shut their mouth. Now's my chance. See you later.
Wait!
I gotta go. With the whistle providing the perfect cover, you make something I can.
Warrior's feeling
Alright, we're gonna go back over what's this? What is this? Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to stand on it, like, as the bird? I don't know. We're gonna find out. I don't know what this is. Oh, so I do get to fly. Okay. Alright, there we go. There we go. Someone's talking to her. I don't know who. Oh, it's Chaska. Alright, can I talk to them as a bird? I doubt it. They'll probably be like, nope. Hey!
Chaska! I summoned a Kukasaur! They do still respond to me after all! Although, unfortunately, someone else summoned it away again before I had a chance to go for a flight.
Oh, really? That is unfortunate. But if you can do it once, you can do it again. Keep at it, and you'll pass the trial eventually.
You're right. You know, I almost thought about giving up, but I'm glad I didn't.
Hey, Chaska, how's Koyer doing?
Huh? Who are you? And how do you know my name?
We've been watching you.
These are my, friends. The Traveler and Paimon. You came up in conversation the other day because I was telling them about up-and-coming warriors in our tribe.
Oh, the Traveler, huh? So that's you. What do you mean up-and-coming? I'm closer to being wingless than I am to passing the trial. Anyway, we haven't met before, have we?
Not as people.
Familiar somehow.
Maybe you saw her in the stadium? Or anywhere, really. She's been all over Natlan lately, so it's not surprising that you've seen her around.
If you say so.
Yeah, that must be it. We certainly didn't turn into a bird and come over here and talk to you or fly in front of you. That definitely didn't happen.
Koyer, Chaska.
Who's Alpa? I like Alpa's hat.
Here you are. I've been looking everywhere for you two.
Oh, Elder Alpa! What's the matter?
I thought I should tell you myself. We're going to redo the flying trials.
Redo them? How come? This is so unexpected. And I can't believe you came out here just to tell us that in person.
It's embarrassing to admit, but due to time constraints, we didn't do a proper inspection of the arena before the last round of trials began. Then we started to notice many candidates performing worse than expected. So we redid the inspection afterwards and found a number of issues which likely impacted candidate performance. This was entirely our mistake, and I apologize unreservedly. I know it doesn't make up for it, but I thought bringing you this message in person was the least I could do.
Oh, okay.
Chaska, these people you're with, are they the Traveler and Paimon?
Yes, I'm glad that you've heard of us.
You've heard of us?
Hello.
I have indeed.
What have you heard?
Gathering intel is an essential part of being a warrior. Plus, you've already made quite a name for yourself in Natlan. Actually, I've been meaning to invite you to enjoy our tribe's hospitality for some time.
Tribe's hospitality. Will there be food? If there is food, me and Paimon will gladly accept.
Hospitality? Oh, that includes food, right?
See? Paimon knows. She knows.
Of course it does. If you let us host you, you'll be treated quite lavishly. Mighty warriors are highly revered in our tribe.
Ooh, we get to eat food. Let's go.
Mighty warriors, plural? So Paimon counts too?
Paimon, you are a mighty warrior.
You a lot.
You are going to be used as my human shield when things get dire. I've thought about this since the day I got you out of that water.
That should go without saying. Your flying skills are the envy of our tribe.
That's a good point.
The Flower Feather clan seems like a really nice bunch of people. We definitely need to take her up on this offer.
We definitely do.
Well, I'd love to stay, but I'm afraid I still have to inform the other candidates about the retrials. With our younger generation's future on the line, there's no time to lose.
Alright, I'm gonna read comments real quick, hang on. Welcome, Productive. How are you doing? We use everything. It's cool. I got a knife made of a deer antler and some box in my room from the event years ago. You can make cool things and get great food. Hi, Productive. Hi. Now I remember this quest. Paimon's a mighty eater, that's for sure. A fellow big back. Pendler says, you know, I didn't catch the part when I was first playing Paimon and the travelers sat at the little beach for like 3 months. I see.
Wait, Elder Alpa! Let me help! The sooner everyone gets the news, the better.
I mean,
Very
that's
well.
true.
In that case, Chaska, could I leave you to entertain our guests?
I wonder if the markings on the women's here, if like they're actually like permanent tattoos or just like body paint. Either way, I like it.
Sure thing.
Okay. Let's meet by the obsidian totem pole later. Collier, let's get going.
Okay.
Alpha and Collier fly away, riding a
All
Kukasaur.
right, they're out of earshot. I'm just gonna come out and ask.
What are you going to come out and ask? The answer is yes, unless it's bad.
That Kukasaur who responded to Koyer's call. That was your doing, wasn't it?
How dare you accuse us of such? Oh, actually, yeah, it was. It was
I grew up
us.
with these creatures. I could tell something was off the second I saw it. Her whole demeanor seemed less like a Kukasaur and more like, well, you. So I figure you must have been pulling the strings somehow.
Oh, I can't believe you saw through it.
She looked very flustered when Koyer asked for a ride. So I whistled to give her a chance to escape. And judging by the look on your face, that was a welcome intervention, huh? It's all
It
right.
sure was.
If you'd rather your hidden talents remain hidden, I respect that. I won't press you for answers, and I'll keep my speculations to myself.
As you should. I didn't want to have to come and assassinate you later on, Chaska, because believe me, you wouldn't be the first. Technically, I deceived Collier. Does that count as for good?
I think the ends justify the means in this case. She just lacked confidence, and you helped her resolve her internal conflict.
I
If you
mean,
hadn't intervened, I likely would have gotten my mom to help out instead. Although, having said that, there's a small chance she might have recognized her and seen through the whole thing. That would have done more harm than good.
your mom? What about your mom? Did Paimon eat thin? Maybe Hina? It was proven it was just body paint. Or some removable thing. Random question. Do you like Butterfinger? Surprisingly, no, not really. It was one of my least favorite candy bars as a kid. It was my brother's favorite candy bar, but it was one of my least favorite. I would never buy one, and I probably wouldn't eat one unless like I was really hungry, but that doesn't mean anything because I eat everything when I'm really hungry. I would much prefer Hershey's with almonds, peanut butter Twix, regular Twix, Reese's peanut butter cups, Snickers, and so on.
Yeah. Anyway, if you're free now, how about I give you that tour I promised?
You promised a tour? Will there be food? Can I have some of the food? Hey, I'm still the bird. Mother-daughter combo. I like the taste of it. Gets stuck in your teeth easily. I have that same problem whenever I'm eating Gushers. I love Gushers, but man, they gotta be like one of the worst snacks for your teeth. I also don't like Butterfingers, Snickers bars, I'm all-time favorite, chocolate. Dark chocolate gets such a bad rep. I keep on hearing that dark chocolate has all these, like, healthy properties to it. I generally don't care much for the taste of dark chocolate. I prefer milk chocolate, but I do hear that dark chocolate has, like, a whole bunch of, like, I don't know, scientific benefits. That's how I am with Snickers. My brother likes Snickers and I don't. Alright, let's see if that pink bird over there is nice to us now that we are also a pink bird. I cannot stand Butterfingers. I hate that stuff. It gets stuck in your teeth. Once you only eat dark chocolate, you forget what milk chocolate tastes like. Maybe. I don't eat chocolate. Well, okay, I buy cookies from time to time, so I eat chocolate chip cookies. That's usually what I get. Dark chocolate helps with anxiety and also wakes you up. I'm taking this. This is mine. What do you want? Is that a mating call? Jesus Christ, you stay away from me. You stay away. I don't want nothing what you're selling. None of it. I'm taking all of this. This is mine now. And whatever's over here, I'm taking it too. I'm taking all of it. All of it. There we go. You stay away from me. A deer? Could I attack that deer? That deer looks like I need to attack it. I'm pretty sure I do need to attack it. Deer! Rah! That's right, you better run. I set that deer on fire, and it turned into dust. I made the world a better place. Alright, what the hell is this? I like milk chocolate, as do I. Alright, I don't want nothing what you're selling, mister. I'm just here to take the green fruit. You mind your business. Also, I like the music here. Am I going the right way? Hold up. Okay, yeah. Okay, rock on. Oh, what's this? We're taking all of that. Will this go up? Is it like an elevator? Is it gonna take me up? Go up. There we go. Nice. I found a floaty, like balloon thing in the sky in this one area, and I don't know how to get up there. I was trying really hard, but could never figure it out. Maybe if I find it again, you guys can tell me how I'm supposed to get up there, because I honestly don't know. I don't really like milk chocolate. I like the regular chocolate more. I wonder what you mean by... I wonder what type of chocolate the regular chocolate is. Also, I like chocolate with peanuts. For Natlan music are the best. Milk chocolate is my fave. I say milk chocolate's my favorite as well. I also like white chocolate. I'm gonna see if I can jump up there. Hold on. How do I jump? Oh god, something's happening. What's that little boy doing? Oh god, they're gonna fight.
I'm gonna get you! Uh-oh. Are they fighting? Should we try and break them up?
No, we should not, Paimon. This is a cherished Natlan tradition where the child or the children, they fight one another to the death, and whichever one wins gets to become a warrior of some sort, and the other one's carcass is thrown off the bridge. Don't try to interfere. You don't understand their culture, Paimon. Come on.
They're fine. Just doing their daily combat training.
See, Chaska gets it.
Combat training? A little young for that, aren't they?
Tell that to the hidden leaf, full of child soldiers.
Not to us. We're a tribe of warriors. In ancient times, we were the most elite troops in the nation, responsible for patrolling and defending all of Natlan.
Okay.
And even though times have changed, we've kept our martial spirit alive.
I see that you have children fighting. I kinda like it, and I'm disgusted at the same time.
Hey, is that Chaska?
I bet the boys do know Chaska. I'm not gonna say why they would know Chaska, but, we know. Isn't regular chocolate just cocoa beans, lol? I'm not entirely sure. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Regular chocolate is milk chocolate. I thought milk chocolate is white chocolate. Like once I told you, without technically, the funnest thing to do is fight your friends, play fighting, of course. What I mean is that I don't really like white chocolate.
Chaska, you're back!
Do not dress like Chaska when you grow up, Yatlin. Don't do it.
Oh, can you come train with us?
Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. I'm showing the Traveler and Paimon around. Maybe next time.
You think that I would be important enough where someone would actually refer to me by my name, Lumine, but apparently Paimon is only that important.
The Traveler and Paimon? Wait, you mean that legendary warrior and legendary flying expert?
Yep, that's us. I'm glad you heard of us.
Legendary? Yep, that's us, alright.
I like how Paimon just, like, jumps right into it. She's like, what? Legendary? Yeah, that's us, certainly.
Awesome. It's so cool that you can fly without having to ride a cuckoo-saur. Even Chaska could only do that for short distances. Miss Traveler, can you teach me some cool sword tricks?
Aim for the throat, little kid. Aim for the throat.
Oh, Miss Traveler! My family's shop makes the best volcano cake! You gotta try it!
I mean, if you're offering it for free, I will definitely take it. I will come to your family's shop to try the volcano cake, and I will say that you said it was okay for me to have some for free.
Let's behave ourselves, everyone. These people are here as our guests. They're going to meet Elder Alpa in a few minutes anyway.
Elder Alpa? Who the hell's that?
Kotini, instead of being jealous of other people's talents, why not work on developing your own?
Because that sounds like hard work, Shaska, and maybe he doesn't want to work hard. I don't know.
Cuphead, there's no point in trying any cool sword tricks until you've mastered the basics. Have you done all your sword drills today? And Natlan, easy does it, okay? Not every conversation has to turn into you plugging the family business.
Ouch. Hey, I don't even know if she was, like, I mean, technically you could say that she was plugging the family business, but also, like, maybe the volcano cakes really are that good. I honestly don't know. I would try them.
Okay.
Alright, remember, boys and girls, when you grow up, don't dress like Chaska. Don't do it. Chaska's mini lecture calms the children down
Sorry
and they
about
stop
those
crowding
kids.
you.
They just got overexcited when they heard your name. Hope it didn't bother you too much.
Of course it would not bother us. Welcome to the channel. Pink is delight, welcome back. Our siblings know our true names. Side of the neck, instant kill. Because there's bigger artery, there's gushous blood, faster rate. Would you eat a bowl of grits or hash browns with any condiments just in the moment or morning? Yes, I would, and actually I probably have. Don't dress like Chaska unless you live in the desert.
This is a volcano cake that Natlan forced into my hands. She said to think of it as an apology gift.
Volcano cake? Give it here. Paimon, you need to eat a little bit of it just to make sure it's safe. If you start twitching and dying, then clearly we should throw the rest out.
Whoa, it smells amazing! Traveler, you want some?
The answer is always yes, Paimon. It does smell pretty good. Tastes nice too.
That's good. Natlan will be thrilled.
By the way, Chaska, those kids really adore you. You're way better with them than Paimon expected. Paimon figured you'd be more... aloof, maybe?
Paimon, just come out and say it. You think that Chaska's gonna end up alone with a bunch of cats? I know that you said it. We know it. Just tell her.
Aloof, huh? Well, to be fair, there was a period when I was like that. Around the time when I first joined the tribe.
I have, yes.
But it's a terrible attitude to have as a peacemaker. It tends to turn situations that could have had a peaceful resolution into a stalemate that can only be resolved by force.
Did you know you could learn the recipe for volcano cake in Genshin? I did not. I did find this YouTube channel. I forgot what it's called. But the guy, he makes like the majority of all the recipes that he makes on his YouTube channel. I can't remember, it's either from like anime or video games or both, but like that's the whole premise of his channel. He makes like food items that you hear about in animes or video games like IRL. It's pretty cool.
Yep, exactly. As long as other options are available, I try to avoid that at all costs. Someone once told me that peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days. But peace achieved through genuine dialogue actually benefits both sides.
That sounds reasonable, Chaska. I'm wondering why your ears are so pointy. Oh, did you know the real recipe book for Dishin Genshin? Really, it's real, most food in there. What? There is. Wait, I want it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Even if sometimes the parties are only willing to negotiate because they're both armed to the teeth.
That's true. Hey, Chaska!
Uncle Cusco knows you're back, and he's coming to get you.
Uncle Chusco?
Oh, thanks.
Who is Uncle Chusco?
Traveler, Paimon. Got a dash. I'll meet you at the totem pole up ahead. You can't miss it. It sticks out like a sore thumb.
She must owe that uncle some money or something if she's got to get the hell out of here.
First rule of conflict resolution? Grab the fan and run before the you-know-what hits.
Trust Chaska to make even running away sound cool.
Sorry about this. Just stall him for me, okay? I'll explain everything later.
Do you want me to punch him in the gut? Because I'll do it. I've never eaten volcano cake because where I am is not really found. Maybe in another city, but not in my city. I really want to try making Genshin dishes. I see. All right. Are you the uncle? Your name isn't Uncle. I don't know who that guy is, and nor do I care very much. But we're gonna take whatever this is here. Yep, there we go. Taking that.
What's up, little one? Oh,
Feeling hungry? I am feeling hungry. Can I eat one of these birds? Can I have both of them? They look very delicious. Oh, especially that jumping one. He wants to be eaten first, I can tell. Ugh. All right, we're gonna touch this. There we go. Let me see. How many wishes do I have right now? Hold up. I have 2,800 Prima Gems. I got one pink one. Ooh, I got a blue one. Okay, we're gonna do a pull for the blue one. I don't know what we're gonna get. I don't even know how many likes we got in this video, but regardless, here we go. Give me something good, something good, something good. Aw. Oh boy, black tassel. It's what I always wanted, said nobody anywhere. Alright, let's see here. We could get a pink one here. How far away until we get more pink ones from over here? We have 2 days. 2 days and we get more pink ones. Hot diggity dog. And I kind of squandered a bunch of the resources here because I didn't want to go out and kill the enemies that drop certain things because it was a pain in the ass. I have some caramel popcorn next to me. Question for Nox in chat. If you could make any dish in Genshin, what dish would it be? That's a hard question. I merely wish Japanese people inside Japan didn't hate people from other countries. I would love to go to those anime or even Genshin themed food places. Can you elaborate on what you mean, Dead? I am curious. I want to try Natlan tacos. For me, I want to make Furious macaroons. I want to try Sayu specialty. Let me take a look at the food really quick. Hang on. Okay, let me just look at the food. I'm going to look at the pictures and probably go based off of that. Let's see here. What is this? Okay, a braised meat dish. The cut of meat used is happy medium between lean and fatty. Has been raised to smoking perfection. The ingredients glisten and soft, but not greasy. Word has it that the Tianshu, did I say that right? Tianshu? The Tianshu of certain generations of Liu Xing invented this dish after much painstaking development. I don't know about that. Was that a hot dog? What is that? It looks like a hot dog. That is a hot dog. I know a hot dog when I see a hot dog. What is this? Chicken and a dressing served. No, I do not want chicken served cold. No. What about this? Escoffier's inspired creation. The crispy crust is small golden castle, stoutly protected chunks of succulent eel, juicy squab, and tender fuck, I can't pronounce that. Frog wa, I think that's how you say it. I think that's like goose liver. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't want to eat that. Hold on. What about this? This looks like meat. A meat dish served with sweet honey sauce. The warm honey draws out the flavor of the meat, creating a flavor explosion, akin to bathing in the warm summer sun. All right, so right up, I want the delicious sticky honey roast. That's what we're eating. Still need to have the ingredients, basically. Locals in Japan always put out signs for American tourists and say they're closed, but in Japanese they say they're open, and tourists can read the sign. They request still don't come inside. There is a good reason for that, Dead. Do you know what the reason is? There's a good reason for that. Fontaine's desserts is good. Just one example. I've been to Japan, and when I was there, it wasn't like that. It started becoming like that, I would say within the past 10 or 15 years, give or take. And the reason why it's like that now is kind of upsetting. Sticky honey roast is one of Paimon's favorite. I think it's really, really yummy. A tourist even died because no Japanese hospital wanted to treat him because he was a tourist, despite him actively dying and choosing mild ill patients. I would like to see a story reporting on that. if Japan's treatment towards tourists has become harsher, it's because of avoidable reasons. Basically what it comes down to is we have people going over there and disrespecting the laws and the customs. I'm sure I could search up on YouTube pretty quick and find an example that I could post to show you exactly what I mean. It really pisses me off when I see people from my country go to other countries and not act right and disrespect the country and the culture. First of all, because I don't like it when people disrespect others' culture, but second of all, because they're gonna think that like the majority of Americans are assholes like that one guy, and we're not. It was mainly just that one guy.
A golden-haired outlander and a white flying object. You must be the traveler in Paimon.
Paimon, you have my permission to punch this man in the throat. He called you an object just like Fiorina did.
I heard Chaska was with you, but I suppose she's run away again, has she?
Who wants to know? Who are you? Why do you got the worst case of RBF on a man that I've ever seen?
Sorry, who are you?
Paimon, that's not how we respond to men like him.
Who am I?
Yes, who are you?
Only her father.
Dear God, the years have been harsh to you, mister.
She's supposed to go for a checkup every 3 months to see how her abyss condition is doing. We both agreed on it. But she's already missed 3 checkups this year. That's 3 out of 4.
I don't know what the abyss condition is. I honestly can't think of a good reason to avoid going to the doctor if you have a condition like that. I'm trying to think of ways I could rationalize it where it would make sense, but I can't think of any. Let's see what they say, though. Maybe there's a reason. I don't know.
Yes. She got exposed to abyssal energy as a young child. Then her birth parents abandoned her. It's lucky those wild cuckoosaurs found her when they did, or she wouldn't have made it. They took her under their wing and raised her as one of their own.
She was raised by pink birds? Okay, so my first question was going to be, what person failed in letting Chaska, or I guess Child Chaska, get close to the abyssal energy if they know it's bad? That was my first issue. Welcome to the channel, Ginny Offers Gaming. Welcome, welcome, Ginny. I don't recognize you, sister, but welcome all the same. I am curious how you found me. Please leave a like, and welcome. Okay, so her parents abandoned her. I feel like, at the very least, we could go ahead and exile her parents, because anyone that would abandon a child doesn't deserve to be in the village. I'll die on that hill. And really, exiling them would be, like, the nicer way of going about it, because I could justify quite a bit of, let me see, consequences, we'll just say.
Eventually, some riders out on patrol spotted her and brought her back to the tribe. But she was practically feral at that point.
Well, I mean, of course she was. She was raised by pink birds because her parents abandoned her. Did you ever find her parents? Did you ask them why they abandoned her? Did you put them to death? Did you throw them off a mountain?
The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight. Or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
Let me see. We're getting a bunch of comments. Give me 1 second. I'm doing great, Jenny. Thank you for asking. Mac and cheese. At some point I had almond tofu. Mine is delicious, sweet madame. But I have a question for you, Nux, and for the chat. What is food cooked in Genshin? Let's be... Basically, think of the Abyss like a symbiote. They give lots of power, but also corrupt and change the person influenced by it. Hence, the abyssal monsters. I wish I had a symbiote. Thanks. Which one is better, Withering Waves or Genshin Impact, friend? I recommend both. I play both. The only reason why I started playing Genshin is because I realized I was about to be at the end of the story content in Withering Waves, and I'd have to wait for new content, so I started playing Genshin. I recommend both, and if you like Genshin, I seriously think that you will like Wuthering Waves if you give it a real chance and actually play through it. I would actually be genuinely surprised if you didn't like Wuthering Waves if you like Genshin. And the reverse, or the opposite is true. If you like Wuthering Waves, you will probably like Genshin. They're very similar. They do have differences, but they're both great, and I like both of them. As for which one's better, that's kind of harder to answer. I would say Wuthering Waves has better cutscenes and music, at least compared to what I've seen in Genshin so far. But I like exploring the world of Genshin more than I liked exploring the world of Wuthering Waves. Even though the Wuthering Waves graphics and like world, I feel like it's like more realistic and looks better, I still enjoy exploring Genshin more. Okay, influenced by the sea. Also, corrupt change person influenced by it, hence the abyssal monsters. I only ever played Genshin. I'm eating caramel popcorn, and now it's delicious. I'm eating chocolate chip cookies. Both is good, in my opinion. Genshin Impact, because I haven't played the other one. I played Wuthering Waves on the day it was released, but I ran out of storage. We'll come back when I have a device to play it. Susui and Jingrang shall come home. I think Susui is a healer. I legit can't play ZZ because I live with my family, of course, and I cannot be seen playing that. I would if I was alone. I am gonna play that game, and I'm gonna play it soon. I downloaded it. It's ready to go.
That must be the aloof period she mentioned, right?
Give me some money, Paimon, before I smacked it. Wait, no, hang on. I gotta hear what he said again. Hold up.
The moment you took your eyes off her, she'd be getting herself into a fight. Or she'd run away to be with the Saurians. She seemed to prefer them to her own kind. She might as well have been a Saurian in human form.
I wonder if her parents abandoned her because she had pointy ears, and maybe they thought that she was a demon child. I don't know, I'm just spitballing. Okay, so obviously, yeah, there's gonna be issues when you take a child that's been out raised by frickin' pink birds. Of course there's gonna be an issue. So it sounds like you guys gotta get your shit together. Sounds like there was more going on than just being aloof.
We later discovered that her exposure to the Abyss had planted seeds of conflict in her heart. So, we started trying to bring it under control.
Seeds of conflict in her heart? That sounds terrible.
But ultimately, she's the only one who could control it. Anyway, she's much more human these days.
Well, I'm glad that you think so.
Yeah, don't worry about her. She seems pretty stable to Paimon. She's probably only avoiding the checkups because she thinks it'll stop you guys from worrying about her.
I could think of a few reasons why she would avoid the checkups.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. She knows she needs to be careful. If her condition ever took a turn for the worse, she wouldn't be brushing it aside like this.
Then what's there to worry about, old man?
It's just, every checkup she's been to, they find new cuts and bruises. Nothing to do with the Abyss, of course. Oh no, that's all fine. The problem with her is, she's her own worst enemy.
That sounds like she's clumsy.
She's been living dangerously again. I'm sure of it. That's why she's avoiding the checkups. She wants to hide it from us.
You say that she has a drug or alcohol problem, Mr. Cusco? Is that it? I thought the same thing when I met her.
Yeah, Paimon can see her doing that.
Even Paimon could see, and she's the most innocent person I know.
It's not just Chaska either. Koichi's out there every day on the front lines too, following her big sister around. They're asking for trouble, both of them.
Chuishu? Big sister. Oh, sounds like you failed as a father, mister.
Next time you see them, please tell them to be careful for me, even if they don't want to hear it.
So you want us to go and nag them the next time we see them? Got it. I got you, old man. I will nag the hell out of them. I will tell them that they need to start living their life the way that you want them to. And they're gonna listen because a stranger that they barely know told them. Yeah, that'll work out.
If she doesn't want to do these checkups anymore, that's fine. I just want her to stop putting herself in harm's way.
Alright. Look at Chaska, she's hearing everything. I think it'd be funny if she threw a rock at the old man. Cusco rambles about Chaska and Chewie. You patiently listen until the bitter end and try to hold yourself back from smacking the shit out of that old man.
Whoa, where did the time go? We should be back up with Chaska before it gets any later. To get to the totem pole, we need to head north, right?
North? I mean, Paimon, do you think if we push Mr. Cusco that anyone would see us? I don't see anyone around. I think we could get away with it. I don't see a single soul right now. I think it's only... I mean, maybe one of the birds would... Oh, well, no, there's people up there. Never mind. We'd get found out. Somebody would see it.
Broaden their horizons in the world below.
Death Battle Vegan Traveler. Me, I watched it. Yeah, also... great... It was a great fight.
Many
What?
insects have a
Shut up about
compulsion
insects.
to
Shut up. Okay, so the Aang and Traveler fight, did it have spoilers about the Traveler at any point in the video? Because I've avoided watching it because I was afraid of spoilers. That's also like great. This sounds like overcomplicating Eggle management. Blue Tribe for the win. I'm all for that hot spring. I keep forgetting. This is Natlan Quest. It's a tribe quest. So much content. I'm just glad it's voice acted. Alright. Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. Alright, there's a sparkly thing that doesn't belong to us over here, so obviously we need to take it. Yoink! That's ours. We're going to take that wheat. Yes, of course it does have spoilers because the Traveler's feet grow even bigger with the current story. Alright, thank you for telling me, Dead. That validates me. You cannot eat this! Do not eat this pink, yellow donut thing. This is mine now. There you go. You can eat that corn, though. And you? I don't like you. Yeah, I'd have spoilers of Natlan. I figured it would. Yeah, there's one skill Traveler used. I see. Yep, I feel like I'm vindicated then. I didn't watch it because I was afraid of spoilers. It wasn't until Fontaine that I saw Traveler do something that I thought was, like, superhuman. Up until Fontaine, I didn't really see her perform any feats that I thought would make her be able to stand against Aang. But what I saw in Fontaine, she did do a superhuman feat. So I think that she could actually put up a real fight based off of what I saw. You know what those yellow coins do, right? Isn't it how you change the music in your tea house, if I'm not mistaken? Bird, I'm coming over here to take your stuff. This is mine, whatever it is. No carrots for you or your child. That's right, I took your carrot. Hey, don't you bite me, son of a bitch. I saw... Yeah, I don't want none of that. Shut up. Alright. They want us to go yonder. It's the music in the imaginary theater. I see. I thought it was how you could change sounds in your teapot, but I guess I'm wrong. Alright. There's Chaska over there. And we're gonna walk our happy butts around the long way. Just because. Alright, Chaska.
Hey, Chaska. Hey, Alba.
Sorry to keep you waiting, but I have a message from your father. He says, you should go get your checkup or something. I don't know.
It's all right. I bet my dad talked your heads off, huh?
He did.
What did he say?
He said that you should buy us lunch, and if you don't buy us lunch, you're a bad person. The ball's in your court, Chaska. What are you gonna do? I have 58 of those in my inventory. Never gonna use them. Also, you reminded me, when you're getting your pocket dimension, I already have. That was my tea house thing. It's also the change the song, and that's what I've been saying. Yes. Yep, exactly that. That you used to run away from home nearly every other day. And that nearly half of your peers got beaten up by you as a kid. Did they have it coming, Chaska? Because if they had it coming, I'm glad you did it.
I was sometimes a little impulsive back then.
That's putting it mildly.
That was off-stream, Dead.
The memories. It feels like it was only yesterday when we brought you back and had Cusco and his family take you in.
Why did your parents abandon you, Chaska? I thought it might have been because your ears are pointy and it kind of scares me.
Back then, No one imagined this feral child would grow up to be the strongest warrior of the Flower Feather clan.
Your thoughts on the teapot? I was kind of disappointed in the land that I chose for my teapot dimension thing. I chose the island, and like it's, I feel like it's too big, so I might choose a different location if I get the chance. Also, I don't like the mansion. I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know, boring looking, and I want to make it more like unique looking. As long as I can make my teapot look pretty unique, then I'll be happy.
Huh? You were the one that brought Chaska back to the tribe?
That's right. Elder Alpa was already a veteran rider by then. She spotted me while patrolling from the skies and tracked down my Kukasaur mom.
You stole her from her Korkasu mom?
Mom agreed it was time I tried to re-enter human society. But I didn't know the first thing about being civilized. I clashed with everyone who had to deal with me.
Is that why you dress the way you dress, Chaska? Because you were raised by birds?
And look at you now. Renowned throughout the land as a peacemaker. How time flies.
I mean, that's not what I heard about her, Miss Alpa, but I mean, sure, it sounds nice, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with Peacemaker.
When the day comes that I can't fly anymore, it will be up to you to look after our tribe and our flying squad.
Ooh.
You know me, though. I'm not a natural commander. I'm better off as a lone wolf on the front line.
That's why she dresses like that. I see. I know fatherless behavior when I see it. You can buy EXP books, EXP bottles, and even resin.
So, stick it out at least a few more years, okay? Give Koyer and the others time to come into their own.
People used to request for a teapot visit 3 years ago, and nowadays it's dead silence with the teapot. I've had multiple people want to show me their teapot.
Oh, stop.
Wait, so isn't the leader just the strongest warrior in the tribe? At least Paimon figured that's how your tribe would work.
Strength is certainly a core tenet in the Flower Feather clan. But strength means far more than martial prowess alone.
If it all came down to individual strength, I'd struggle to call myself a warrior, let alone a member of the flying squad. Any fighter in the tribe could take me down.
Really? I had you down as an elite warrior, just like Chaska.
Well, sorry to disappoint you. It was something I aspired to at one point. So much so that I went adventuring in the Cinder City, Oshka Natlan, to try and prove myself. But it was foolish of me. I wasn't ready.
Oh no, what happened, Alpa?
I came back empty-handed and seriously injured. The fact that I survived was something, I suppose. But after that, I never seriously considered myself a strong fighter.
So you got beat up and you never tried again. I have not decorated my teapot. I only create it for furniture to level it up.
And yet, you still managed to become the leader of the flying squad, thanks to your experience and determination. All while battling those old injuries. Don't you think that's a display of strength in its own right?
Let's shelve this discussion for now. Traveler, Paimon, there are some simple refreshments on the table. Please help yourselves.
Simple refreshments?
Yes! Paimon was waiting for that part!
Didn't you just gorge yourself on a whole bunch of volcano cake, you diabetic I put random stuff everywhere until I reach max level. Only go there for Primogems, Fragile Resin, and EXP books. I'll try to visit mine after this cutscene, maybe.
They were for the snack stomach. The refreshment stomach still has plenty of space.
I believe it with the way you're shaped, Paimon. I'm pretty sure you could eat quite a bit more looking like that.
Paimon is so full.
Our empty plates. Did we already eat all the food? I'm glad that we cleared our plates, though. That's good.
Well, if you're enjoying our hospitality, feel free to stay with us as long as you like.
Really? You'll let us live here and you'll cook for us every day and eat your food and not have to pay for it?
Elder Alpa? Something's come up.
Does this girl have like a speech impediment? Why can't she say what she needs to say? She's whispering.
What happened? Is it serious? Shall I deal with it?
Do you need help? Does something need to die? Because me and Paimon are good at killing things.
It's... Some merchants showed up. Not from our tribe. They said they're here to discuss some potential collaboration with us.
Outsiders, not of the tribe. They're clearly here for not good reasons.
Why now? This is terrible timing. There are a few wingless that we haven't managed to reach yet, and we still haven't inspected the retrial arena.
Wow, that's a busy schedule. Guess that comes with being an elder.
Let me handle the other errands while you meet with the merchants. You shouldn't be trying to do everything at your age.
Chaska's not wrong.
He should help too. Seems only fair after all that food we ate.
Paimon, I'm surprised you know about what's fair. It'll help the digestion process. We're not here for a free lunch. Wait, we're not? Well, I still want to decorate my teapot and have all the furniture. My first teapot built a huge hot spring resort and carnival. Can you customize the way that your mansion looks, or all the mansions always going to be the same?
Huh. Well, much obliged. Chaska, the remaining wingless are all people you know. Let's see. Pishika now manages the floating target balloons.
Floating
Laska's
target?
probably still addicted to eyes on the feathered prize, and Junon spends her days up on the flying platform, staring at the Cinder City. I'll leave you to tell them the news.
To tell them the news? Let me see. Boys and girls, I will be right back. Don't do anything I wouldn't.
I haven't sunk so low that I have to resort to teaming up with you.
You win last place.
I haven't sunk so low that I have to resort to teaming up with you.
Oh, well, here's hoping you win last place.
Sunk so low that I have to resort to teaming up with you.
Oh, well, here's hoping you win last place.
I haven't sunk so low that I have to resort to teaming up with you.
Alright, I have returned. I appreciate everyone's patience. Also, it's a good thing I left it on Skirk, because
The world's shadow.
her voice lines don't bother me the way other characters do. Also, I got myself a little energy packet thing. I'm gonna pour this into my water really quick because it makes it have energy and sugar and taste better with some caffeine in there too. For whatever reason, the little I don't remember what they're called, but like these little squirt bottles where like you squirt it into your water and it gives it like energy drink vitamins like vitamin B, that sort of thing. They stopped selling them at my local grocery store. I don't know why. I'm sad. I bought them for a long time. Okay, comments. Let me see. My first teapot build. Gotcha. I don't know. I still need to research about that. So, chat, if you play Genshin or see Genshin, who y'all's favorite character and elements? And I'm not sure what that means for Pinkish. Top Wolf, welcome to the channel. Sup, I played Genshin for 6 years, but I always muted new accounts. I forgot my passwords. Wow, welcome to the channel, Top Wolf. How'd you find me?
I haven't so low that I have to resort to teaming up with you.
Hi, Mega Zombie. Let's see. Hi, Top. I've played Genshin over 700 hours according to my PS5 time. If I lost my account or if I got banned, I don't foresee myself coming back to the game. As long as I hide my UID, I probably wouldn't get banned as far as I know, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. First things first, we're going to talk to this man because I don't know what this triangle means. Let's see, hello, are you a helper here to provide some supplies or a friend in need of our help? About reputation. Thank you for your supplies and help. Rest assured that the corresponding recompense will be yours. Wait, what can we get from here? Ooh, we can get, hold on, what is this? What is this right here? What is that? A blazing flint ore? What is this blazing flint ore for? What's it do? Okay, let's see. Ooh, I want these wings! These wings right here look real good. They look like they'd be perfect for my Wika. I don't know what this other stuff is. Special recipe gift. Special furniture gift. I like special stuff. Let's see. Reputation. World exploration. Okay, we can claim this. Do it. Claim it. Alright, hot diggity dog. Okay, so the rest of it's for more exploration. Apparently we're at 40% or something. I don't know. But let's see about this. What is this? Not claimed, not achieved. Alright. Can't do nothing with this. So if I come back up here, and we click go to quests, talk to the wingless, we will get some money, some books, and some pink rocks. We love pink rocks. You'll be able to do a tribe at max level in 1 week, so all of them would be 6 weeks. Huh. Okay, so apparently we're already navigating this one. Wait. Okay, so the wingless one of Talokin, that's the quest I'm currently doing, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm already doing this sort of thing. That way I can end up getting the wing stuff for later, unless I'm misunderstanding. All right, but also, how do I visit my tea house? I forgot how to do it. Do I come to inventory and maybe I come over here? Like if I see, if I place it down. Did I do it? Did I do it right? All right, we're gonna enter my Serena teapot.
Be prepared.
Don't you tell me what to do, old man. I'll do what I want and regret my choices later. All right. So yeah, I chose the islands, which I mean, technically we are on an island. My only thing is like it's so freaking big. I wouldn't know, honestly, unless I came over to where the water is, I wouldn't realize that it is an island. I don't know. Also, is there a way that I could make my mansion look different? Because to me, it looks like a building that would be built in Mondstadt. You can enter the teapot by using the map. You can just open your map and click the pot right thing and choose the teapot. I see. I want to make the mansion look different. I don't like the architecture. Looks like it was built by Mondstadt people. Bird?
Maybe you're not used to the place at the moment, but once you've materialized enough rooms and furniture through subspace creation, it will feel just...
Yeah, that's fine. Create furnishings. I don't know if I've done this. Yeah, that looks like a Mondstadt house. I don't want... Wait, hold on, we got something over here. What? Hold on, go back. Hold up. Wait, okay, we built these. Okay, we're going to obtain both of them. Hot diggity dog. I wish I could live in my teapot IRL. No bills to worry whatsoever. Just don't kick my teapot off the cliff when I come back to the real world. Would be pretty interesting. Okay, we got all this different type of wolf that I've collected. Because I've been hitting trees. We got fabric, of course. Which, I guess we'll go ahead and build another one of these. I don't even know how I get this little pink thing. Silk flower. I probably picked that up on the ground from, like, traveling around. I don't know. We're going to make some more of the fabric. How do I do it? So just click it. We're confirmed. Okay, there we go. Alright, okay, so now we got 3 things, apparently. But... wait, guest assistance. No guest! Okay, hang on. Trust rank. Ooh, what's this? Rank bonus. What do we get for rank bonus? It's gonna give us, 60 primogems, something in a purple bottle. Wait, what is this? Vial of adepted speed. A small bottle that seals some adeptual energy within will immediately complete a furnishing when used. I recommend to create new furniture to level up the teapot. Sounds like good advice. Monostat house of overhanging attic. I don't want to have my building look like Monostat. Let me have it like the land of emphysema. Their architecture was cool. Oh well, 60 primogems ain't too bad. And what do we gotta do to get this? Max currency store increased 1200. Okay, I'm not even sure how to do all that. Oh shit, what just happened? Wait, was that good? Was that good thing what I just did? I think it was a good thing, I'm not entirely sure. Rank bonus. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any way to force it. But I got 260 of those silver coins. And if I remember correctly, switch realm style. You know what? Maybe I should switch the realm style because, obtain silken prints to unlock to reach level 40 in the sacred flavor. Wait, so I don't have this stuff yet? I don't have it? Preview. You'll see a preview. I mean, it looks cool. I don't know. I was hoping this would look more like Master Roshi's Island from Dragon Balls. I was hoping something more like that. Which one do you guys use? I'm curious. The Adepti Islands are my favorites. Yeah, you can put character inside the teapot. And the will gain friendship level. I see. Interesting, interesting. Alright, let's see about creating furnishings. We can create all this stuff. That's a Lao house. Do I want to make a Lao house? Got a Court of Justice Commerce. You know what? This right here looks like it's got like a Eastern vibe to it. So we want to make this. Create. And let's see what else. What else? The other 3 you can get by upgrading your teapot. The others you need to upgrade nation trees or foundation. And etc. to level 50 or 40. I don't know. I see. Alright, let's see here. I guess we'll do this. I don't even know what this thing does. And we'll do, I guess this right here. There we go. Okay, so now, hold up. This is all going to be working. It says 13 hours, 15 hours, and 15 hours. Cool. What is the red dye used for? Red dye. It's surely to be used in making furniture. I guess we can make red furniture? I don't know. Okay, I got 3 things rocking, and the Realm Depot is what? Okay, so let's see. This is where I can spend my silver coins. I could buy some of this fabric. I feel like that would be a waste because I've got some fabric and I can already make it myself. You can speed it up by using those blue vial thingies. I see. Okay, I would like to get some more transient resin, but I gotta be trust rank 6, so I can't really do a lot of this crap. Vial of a something speed. How much it costs? It costs 50. You can make the empty house look crazy and cool or cozy with the time and imagination. I like these tree things. I want to make I want to have trees everywhere. I want to make it look like, I don't know, nature. Let's see what else we have. We got tables and whatnot. We got little walls. It looks like I could probably build my own little buildings that are like separate from the mansion. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems like. Is that a couch? That is a couch. I know a couch when I see a couch. Whoa, these things cost 1,000? What the hell is this thing? Nature True Fruit? What does this do? The fruit, brought as a memento from Sumeru by the teapot traveling salesman Chubby, gives off a marvelous fragrance. I'm not reading all that. Expect it to maybe take like 1 month or 2 months to unlock the other islands. Welcome back, Pantalontes. Welcome back. Alright, let's, we're not gonna buy that. Oh my gosh, I did get a tea house. You are not wrong. Oh wow, I didn't realize they had all these different colored trees down here. Okay, so I will buy one of these. Wait, do I want to buy 3 of them? That costs 180. We want to buy one. How do I buy one? We're gonna buy one because it's, you know, I can afford it. Once you upgrade like 3 or 4 times, teapot currency isn't that much of a problem, you know. I've spent many hours working. Is it possible to make the mansion building look different than it as it is? Because I don't like the way my mansion thing looks on the outside. All right, we're gonna buy this tree, and we're gonna buy this blue tree, and apparently that's all we can afford, unless we buy one of these, a vial of adepted speed. We'll buy 2 of them, I guess, because, you know, we're gonna spend that money. Now we're poor again. Let's go back to creating furnishings. You can't buy. You can add stuff on the outside, which makes it look like better, like I did. I see. I don't like the way the building looks, to be honest. I would like to make it look more like the emphysema buildings. All right. So this thing costs basically 16 hours, but I got one of them potion things. So we're gonna say boom. We're gonna use it. Get now. Let's go. Boom. All right, we got it going. Rock on. I guess we'll do this one as well. And we'll do this one as well. Coming back over here. What else are we gonna make? What shall we make? I'm pretty sure I already built one of these. A little robot thing. What is this little hut thing? I think that could be a porta potty. Takes a long time to unlock and make the most of these. Consistent and patience is key. I see. Alright. Once you use those potion things regularly, once upgrade, once they easy to get. I see. Alright. Let's see here. I guess we'll build one of these. And I'll build one of these. And I'll build one of these. And come back over here. Click on this, click on that. Same thing. Use those potion things regularly once you upgrade, once they get easy. Also, you get quests inside the teapot to do. Upgrade, look up your commission tab. I see. Okay, hang on. I wish that it would tell me if I've already built one. Obtained upon first creation and claim. Wait. So wait, if it doesn't... Okay, so this one doesn't have that thing, but this one says obtained upon first creation. I'm assuming if it says obtained upon first creation, that indicates that I haven't built it yet. Is that correct? If that's correct, I need somebody to be like, yes, Noxus, that is correct. But don't just hit yes because I'll forget what I asked. Okay, in that case, we'll build some of this other crap. Alright, we're going to come back over here. We're going to click on this. We're going to click on that. There we go. And there we are. And here we go. I'm assuming that building this stuff is going to make it go by faster. Or like level up faster. I could be wrong though, I honestly don't know. Okay, so apparently I got all this crap. What is that? Was that food? Is that food? I don't know what that is. We're taking it though. We're making it. And we're going to make this as well. Now I guess I'm kind of poor. That's okay. Alright, so boom. Bam. Boom. Oh, no, I fucked up. No, I mean to do it that way. Damn it. Alright, we're going to do this, and this, and this. Come back over here. We can only do one of them. So wait, which one is what's going to take the longest? Hold up. 13, 13, 13. Alright, they're all taking 13, but this one looks the coolest, so we're going to do this one. Get now. Boom. Alright. And while we're at it, I guess we'll make this blue thing. I don't even know what the hell that thing is, to be honest. It's fine, though. Alright. So, the trust rank, it looks like, 4 hours. Current accumulation rates. Storage capacity. Do not have enough experience. Okay, got it. Alright. Hold on. The Realm Depot, I'm assuming I'm out of money. So correct me if I'm wrong, boys and girls, but right now I've done everything I can really technically do inside of the teapot. Because if I can do anything else here, I don't know how. Goodbye,
If you
Mr.
ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me.
Would you let me eat you, Tubby? You look like you'd taste good in soy sauce. I mean, yeah, not even real money can do anything. Okay, so I've done everything. Hopefully, yeah, not even real money. You can place stuff in the teapot. Do I get anything from placing stuff in the teapot? I don't like that my mansion. You can check the commission tab for the quest. Alright, alright. How would I place something anyway? I don't know how to place items. I assume that I would probably go over here to inventory. Let's see here. The little hand, the top right. Okay, so we got ourselves a gun, some staircases. You know what? I want to put this right here. We'll see. Can I click it? We can't use it? No, damn. I don't know how to lay it out. Hold the left bumper to place stuff. The little hard thing. Hold X bumper and then press A or X. It's not in the inventory. Traveler, please ensure that you follow the terms of service while using the Sarita pot to create a healthy gaming environment. Please read and confirm you will not instigate or take part in the creation of content that discriminates against any race, gender, sexual orientation, ethnicity, government, or religion, the bullying or insulting of any traveler or groups of travelers, any other content or behavior that violates TOS. We may restrict... No, I'm reading all this, but I accept it. Ooh. In the editing screen, Traveler can drag the rotation bar and rotate furnishings, precise angles, and adjust the rotation. When the load reaches a certain threshold, a red or green indicator will appear beneath the furnishings icon, helping you quickly determine the furnishings exceeds the load. Okay, interesting. Okay. Okay, so we can make doors, and we can make whatever the hell that is. Okay, now we got furniture. Wait, do I got furniture? Surely I got some furniture. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I got that thing. And I got 150, so I'm assuming if I put this down, something good will happen. You should upgrade here. When you place down the new furnishings, you get more XP. Alright, so let's try to place this thing right here. Let's place it. Now, okay, where do I want this? I will put it right there. That's the perfect spot for it. I'm sure of it. There we go. And now we're going to put this thing down too. I will put this right there. All right. And what else we got over here? I got little ornament things. Okay, hang on. We're going to put that down. Can I put it on top of the green? Wait, I can't put it on here? Why not? Okay, there we go. Hang on. There we go. I got food. And what is this? An open box? Who opened that box? Can I turn it? How do I turn it? Let's see, maybe R1? Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, rock on. Can I put it on top of the thingy? Let me put it on the thingy. Oh shit, wait, hold up. Hold on. I got this. Wait. Okay, there we go. Boom. And we got a gun. We'll place the gun. I guess on the wall, maybe? Hang on. Damn it. I can't... Wait. Is that a gun? I thought it was a gun. Maybe it's not a gun. How do I move it up? Is it maybe like this? No, that's not right. I thought it was a gun. Is it not a gun? It looks like a gun, like a pistol or something. Use the arrows. Okay. Zoom out, zoom in, rotate, pan camera. I'm trying to put it on the wall because I thought it was a gun. Oh shit. Alright, I guess we'll put it on top of this for now. We're going to put a gun right there, although I feel like it's like kind of falling off. I could probably put it in a better place, but never mind that for now. For now, we got a shield. We will go ahead and, hang on. We're gonna put this right over here, because I want all my weapons in the same spot, because, I don't know, reasons. And, hold on. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like that looks right there. Wait, hang on. Right there, perfect. Alright, I'm pretty sure I put all my crap down, or at least said I can for now. Whoa, we can have companions in here? That's cool. Okay, who do we want to be working in here? I'm assuming I could put them in here, but I can still access them if I want to. Who shall be in here? That's a good question. And I wonder if they'll say their voice lines. Because some of their voice lines will make me want to put my hand through a wall. Alright, Candace. You seem to be... We'll place you in here somewhere. Wait, where is she? Wait, why won't let me place her? You can talk to them too. Nowhere to furnishing to place at this angle. What the hell? Wait, we can put Paimon in here? And why won't it let me move it? Oh, wait, there we go. Hang on. There we go. Alright, we're gonna put you right here. Boom. Perfect. And is that... Wait, we got Paimon over here too? I guess we'll put Paimon right here. Although I might end up regretting that later. Alright, I could be mistaken, but I think I put everything down that I can. Unless, like, I'm missing something. I don't think I am. Yeah, it looks to me I put down every little thing I have. Okay, so how do I back out when I'm done? Okay, let's see. Return, snap grid. No, we ain't doing that. Main hall. Okay, I guess confirm. Southeast something. You can get a cat from the quick quests in here, I think. I definitely need a kitty cat here. That would make it better. Okay, we're gonna hold the leave. Some of the changes have not been saved. Save them changes because I don't want to do all that crap again. And... Paimon, what are you doing in here? You look smaller than normal. And why are you looking at me like, what are you doing?
Oh, it's you. How have your recent travels been?
My travels have been great. You should probably put on some more clothes in here. Paimon's been judging you.
If there's anything you need, just tell me anytime.
Smack Paimon every hour on the hour. Thank you. Do you like it here?
It's quite different from Aru Village, but I feel at ease here nonetheless.
I am surprised you feel at ease here with Paimon being here. Look, she's looking over as she knows we're talking about her.
I was so surprised the first time I came in. Such a small teapot, and yet so vast on the inside.
Yep, it's pretty crazy witchcraft, I completely agree.
If I could store Aru Village in a teapot...
That would...
I
wait.
was simply musing. Even if that were possible, what I seek to protect is not an object named Aru Village.
It's not.
It is my homeland, and the lives of everyone in it.
Maybe you could move all the people in here, I don't know.
My apologies for making you listen to all this.
You should definitely pay me for listening to all this.
And thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Remember what I said. Smack the shit out of Paimon. If she gets antsy, you gotta use that gun that's on the table there. Only as a last resort, though. Let me see what she said. Hang on. Foxes, dogs, huskies, different color cats. I did not know that. I want my mansion full of cats. I want this to be the cat mansion. And wait, what is that? Okay, that's some type of fruit. I don't like that the thing is like gonna fall off the table. We'll pretend that Paimon put it up there. That's why it looks like it's about to fall off. All right, we're leaving. If you guys kill each other, I don't know. We're leaving. I'm assuming now I've officially done everything I can do. So I could build around the mansion to make it look like a different architecture. Is that what I'm hearing? Because that's what it sounded like somebody said. Made an inn for this type of building. Diners go around the floor and a bedroom upstairs. Holding the left bumper, you can access the teapot quest. The left bumper, you say? Okay, I'm holding the left bumper and nothing's happening. Except I'm walking. We'll try the right bumper this time. Nothing's happening. I'll hold both bumpers. Nothing's happening. I'll hit this button. Nothing's happening, nothing's happening, nothing's happening. Skirt! Don't be going that way. Yeah, I don't know where you open the map. A teapot's icon below. Okay, so... Huh. Yeah, I don't see what you're talking about. What is this? What is that? Realm to waypoint, a place to return to. Oh, I guess that's how I leave. It's next to wishes. Okay, so adventure handbook. Domains, enemies, guide, and battle. Experience. Yeah, I'm confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Open the wheel and look for the teapot. Ooh, we got a bunch of stuff we can claim. Alright. Is there a claim all button? There's not a claim all button. I guess I could probably go back in there and place all this stuff, but I really don't want to deal with that right now. That'd probably be something I'd be more likely to do off-stream. What is this? Traveler, please ensure that you follow our terms of service. Well, okay, I got a question for the long-time Genshin players. First of all, if you could tell me when the teapot came out. And I don't mean what patch, because I don't even know what patch we're on currently. If you could tell me, like, the year and month. Like, did it come out August 2024, August 2022? Like, that sort of thing. That's my first question. And my second question is, whenever the teapot was, like, first released, was it, like... Did people find a way to, like, be toxic towards other players with their teapot? Like, why are they giving me this disclaimer? Or is this just them anticipating people being toxic and terrible? I'm assuming one of two things. Either when they first did the teapot, people found a way to be toxic and terrible, or Hoyo anticipated that people might be toxic and terrible, and they made us read this disclaimer. I could think of a few ways where you could be toxic with the teapot if you wanted to, but I don't know if any of that actually ever happened. It helps you, I don't know, because you can build crude things, and players could enter your teapot and see it. Sumer Region 2223. Thank you, Pink. Okay, yeah, I could imagine people building crude things. I just didn't know if that happened and, like, this was a response to that happening, or if this was, like, a preemptive warning. Inappropriate sharing of replica IDs. Replicas that are disrespectful to other travelers. Any content behavior that violates TOS. The bullying, insulting of traveler groups. Huh, alright. Alright. We got nothing here, we got nothing there. We do got something here. Wait, hold on, what is it? It's got that little red exclamation point, so there's gotta be like something down here, I'm guessing. Or maybe not. Claim rewards? Oh, shit. Okay, we just got all this. Cool. Hey, we got a cat! We have a cat! A jade-eyed cat! Yes! Teapot traveling salesman. Wait, it's a cat that sells stuff? I need to place this cat. What? Oh, shit, we got all this stuff, too? Hold up. I'm glad that we got more trees and whatnot, because I like the trees. I like how they're different. Is that everything? I think that's everything. It's everything as far as I know. Oh, wait, I think it's before that. I was thinking of the TCG game. Yeah, I will go ahead and thank the subscribers again that helped me with that card game. I would not have gotten that finished without your guys' help. I actually started to pick up on how the game's meant to be played somewhat, but still it was kind of a pain in the ass. It's been there for a very long time. I see. Okay, so we got that rock in, and I forgot. How do I make it where I can build stuff again? I forgot how to do it. It's not that button. Is it triangle, maybe? Nah, it ain't that. I forgot how to build stuff in here. You can get an orange cat after this, I think. How do I build? I don't remember what I'm supposed to do to build in here. Tasty food. Paimon, you stay away from that food. What is this? Generate a replica. What do they mean, generate a replica? Oh, wait, is this how we build? Left bumper, I think. Generate a replica based on the current arrangement. No, don't do that. Okay, you said left bumper sticker. Okay, we're doing bumpers. Nothing's happening. Yeah, I don't know the button I'm supposed to press to build. It's not that, it's not this. It's not triangle, it's not square. Is it maybe over here? No, it ain't gonna work. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I wanted to put the cat down, but I don't know how. Is left bumper how you open... open X. Wheel plus X. Oh, there we go. Thank you. I would not have figured that out without your help. Okay, we're gonna put a chair down, I suppose, because I think we need to. I think we get some type of benefit from putting this stuff down, even though I don't fully know what it is. We will put a chair. Wait, is that a door right there? There's no door. Okay, all right. You have a chair, but you're not gonna use a chair because you're too fancy for chairs. And what else we got over here? Hold up. Coming over here. We got ourselves a green table. We'll go and push that down. We'll push this green table thing. We'll put it right there. And we got ornaments. Put this little candlestick thingy. I guess we can put it right there in the center. Now, screw it. We'll put it on the right. Right there. Perfect. And now, animals. We have our first cat. Oh, create a throne. Have a red carpet. Have all the waifus on each side and a cool-looking couch chair in the middle. That does sound like a neat idea. All right, the most important inventory of all. Can I put the cat in the chair? Let's see. The cat deserves to sit in the chair, but they won't let him. This is bullshit. Can he sit on the purple thing? No? Can he sit on the green thing? Hold up. How do I zoom in? I forget. Okay, there we go. I should do what you described, except I want the red carpet to lead to the cat. Alright, we were gonna put the cat... hold on. Can I put it under Paimon? Probably not. I wouldn't think so. Alright, the cat will guard this, food. Alright. That's everything, I believe. I think at least. Okay, so as I hold circle, we're gonna save changes. And now, where's the cat? Hey, he moves. Okay, rock on. Can I pet him? Why won't they let me pet the kitty? Why? Alright. Well, we did that. We're going to talk to the bird again real quick because I want to see if anything changed. I doubt that it did, but just maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. Bird, I did stuff.
You are not used to the...
You talk too much, bird. Alright, trust rank. We got 50 silver coins. We're going to keep on saving, I guess. What does triangle do? Hold up. Cozy. Bare bones. Oh, I guess this is like the different levels of it, I guess. Fit for a king's one of them. That sounds kind of cool. Alright. We are gonna leave. If I ever have any questions, I will ask the cat. Thank you, Tubby. I will ask the cat. Alright, how do we get the hell out of here? Oh, wait, hang on. We got this thing. We're gonna take this. Yeah, do that. There we go. Okay, yeah. How do I get out? Let's see. Leave. Can I just... Wait. I don't know how to leave. If somebody could tell me how to leave, that'd be awesome. You can bring out the teapot again by your map. Okay, we want to go back to Natlan. And honestly, wait, where's the quest that we were doing? I figured it was somewhere over here, but I could be wrong. We're going to come back over here real quick. You left the current stirring the pot and will return to your homeworld. Okay. Talk to the wingless. And the wingless are way the frick over there. And they want us to come... Okay, basically over here. So basically, I went to the wrong area. But we're going to teleport here because it's closer to the thing. So we're doing that. We are doing that. And, I like that all these people have, like, cowboy hats with goggles on them. I may or may not love hats, especially eccentric ones. Okay, we're gonna talk... Oh yeah, I remember her. She's the same lady we were talking to earlier, I think. Either that or she looks the same, I don't know. I like the Western music, it's kind of fun. Zenon says sigh.
Hey, Junan. Gazing out at Och Natlan again, huh?
You're not thinking about jumping, are you?
Chaska? What are you doing here? Is something up?
Yes, there's something very important that's happening, but I forgot what it was.
The flying squad is hosting retrials again soon. Want to give it another try?
Maybe you're forgetting the definition of wingless. I've failed so many times already that I've decided to call it quits for good. I'm done.
Why? Why are you giving up, Zuin? What would your parents say? Do you even have any parents?
Elder Alpa always goes out of her way to come and tell me when a new trial is coming up, and it's nice of her to think of me. But nothing's gonna change. I'm not going to suddenly pass just because they're holding another trial.
Well, have you been practicing? I don't even know if the trial's something that you can practice for, but it sounds like it's something you could practice for, so if she lost the first time, she should practice more. And if she lost the second time, she should practice more. And if she lost the third time, then I don't know. Maybe she should go on being wingless and be like done with it. I don't know.
They're making some big changes to the arena this time, so the flying experience should be smoother than before. Collier's gonna try again.
Oh yeah, Collier's the other one that looks like her, I think. Yep, that's right. Collier's gonna try again. Your lifelong rival. She's definitely gonna find a man before you if you don't do the flying test. I don't know.
No, forget it. If I was genuinely good enough to make the squad, the location shouldn't affect my chances.
I mean, I don't know if that's true. That might be true. I don't know enough about what's going on to know if that's true. But what I do know is, somebody said that they made a mistake with the last trial and it caused the contestants not to perform well enough again. So, unless this girl bombed horribly bad on the last one, where even if they didn't change it, it would have made no difference, then she should try again.
A true
yeah.
rider can fly confidently whatever the conditions. Like you and Elder Alpa.
That doesn't sound true, Zuin.
Junan! They're redoing the... Huh? Chaska and the Traveler. You're already here.
Yep, we're already here. We told her. She says she wants to give up. She's gonna become an old maid, get lots of cats, and that's gonna be her life.
I guess they told you already then. Come on, let's go train together.
Yeah, go train with your competition. And give her some money. She needs some money.
I'm gonna sit this one out.
Why do you look so sad?
What? Why? But you've always looked up to Elder Alpa.
Yeah.
She went wingless after her injury and spent years drifting, but even she came back and made it in the end. If she can do it, why can't you?
That's a good point, Collier. Yeah, why can't you if the elder you look up to fucked up and, eventually came back and did it?
I mean, I don't have that kind of perseverance. And besides, the last thing I want to do is fail in front of her yet again.
Don't you think that you're being even more of a failure when you fail not to even try, Zuin? Don't you think? And, perseverance, that sounds like something you have within your control. Like, it's not like she's trying to do something that's beyond her. If it's just like you can try, you can do it. Oh, so what are those things that are behind her? They look like they're flying, so I'm assuming they're alive, but they also look like they're fire, so I don't think I should eat them. But I kind of want to have Paimon try to eat one and see what happens.
Oh, come on. You know you don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, how about we just treat this as you being my mentor? Then will you train with me?
Yeah, help Collier. Look at her twiddling her thumbs.
Enough umming and ahhing. Let's just get up in the air and figure it out as we go.
I like Collier.
Oh, wait! Hold on, slow down. I can't keep up.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah, Zuin unwillingly chose the hard way.
They've been best friends since they were kids. If anyone knows how to get Junan out of a rut, it's Koyer. You helped Koyer deal with her internal conflict, and now she's done the same for someone else. You know, people often talk about how one conflict leads to another and so on.
They do? Is that what people are saying? I bet they're saying other things, Chaska.
But sometimes in life, things spiral in a good direction instead.
I don't know if I would use the descriptor spiral in good direction, but okay. See, you saw Lumine cross her arms. She don't believe a word Chaska says after we found out that she was raised by birds. I wonder when I'm gonna get to meet Sitlali in the story. Alright. I gotta see what these things are. I can't touch it. Can I attack it? Raw! Okay, I just threw a pillow at somebody, but they deserved it. Where are we going now? Apparently over here. Up, something sparkly. Hold on. I don't know why there was wheat next to the little target, but you know what? We gotta take it with us. Because if we didn't, well, we might be hungry later and not have food. We're gonna have to take it from these children right over here, you children. We're gonna take the sword away, or them childrens might hurt themselves. That's our justification for stealing this time. I've never had one single NPC say a word to me whenever I'm taking stuff that probably doesn't really belong to me. I'm also wondering if anybody in the community watched the AI Genshin video I posted the other day. I really, really liked it. Like, I would pay money to see a show made like that, which is not something that I would normally do, but it was really cool looking. It had the most realistic graphics for anything Genshin related that I've ever seen.
A retrial? What's the point? I pretty much treat life like it's a game. No Kukasaur's ever going to approve of that, no matter how many times I try.
Mr. Husker, maybe if you stopped drinking all the time, the birds would let you ride them and they would fly you to victory.
Waskar, I can assure you, Kukasaurus wouldn't judge you for something like that.
I bet they would judge him for something. Paimon and I are judging him very harshly right now.
Well, they must be judging me for something. Maybe I lack fighting spirit, or just don't have the talent. Not everyone's a natural like you.
Or maybe it's the sound of your voice, Husker. I think it would scare away small children. You sound like you smoke 20 packs of cigarettes a day.
Don't waste your time on me. You'll have better luck with the ones who still have their heads in the clouds.
Nonsense, Husker. We need you to participate because... Actually, I don't really know if we need you, but you should participate anyway.
In the meantime, I think I'm going to treat myself to a few more games of Eyes on the Feathered Prize.
Sounds like gambling. Don't do it, Husker. You got so much to live for.
There's Wingless, then there's being a total lost cause.
Oh, wow. Paimon has completely given up on him.
He used to be a fierce warrior, actually. But fighting spirit alone won't win you the Kukasaurus approval.
It won't?
Are all Kukusaurs so strict? The ones in floating target balloons and Eyes on the Feather Prize seem pretty chilled out.
And don't forget all the ones that we've killed and eaten, Paimon. We've been eating good ever since we got to Natlan.
It's one thing to hang out and have fun, but quite another to take to the skies with a human life on your back.
You say human life as if it has some type of value that's just like different from the other life forms. I doubt that the birds put people on a pedestal like that. Although, maybe they do, because maybe the people feed them and that therefore makes them superior in some way. I honestly don't know.
Giving a ride to someone who's unqualified endangers not only the rider, but also the Kukasaur themselves. If the rider makes a mistake, they both suffer the consequences.
Well, how do they know if a rider's gonna make a mistake or not without trial and error?
So we have a mutual understanding with the Kukasaurus. If someone isn't up to standard, we have to reject them. Even if it means breaking their hearts.
What do they do after they get rejected? How long do the wingless normally live after they become wingless? Do they get married? Do they have children? Do they get jobs? What kind of jobs do they get if they do get jobs? So far, I still disagree with what Chasko's saying when we saw that one girl that was on the bridge. I felt like we needed to go over there and comfort her. Alright, you! Wow, mister? You have the coolest hat that I have ever seen in all of Genshin. That is a hat. That's a damn good hat. I like that hat. Damn. I love it. Alright, you! Your hat is not... Hold on, there's something over here I gotta check. Recipient, highest score in the floating, something, 20 points. Okay, I'm not worried about that.
Are you sure you don't want to reconsider, Pashika?
Pashika? That sounds like a lady name.
I appreciate it, boss. But honestly, I'm pretty happy with my life nowadays.
What do you do, Mr. Pashika?
Pashika, they're redoing the flying trials. Huh? Mutoda?
Mutoda?
Ah, did Alpa send you? I was just telling Pashika the news, actually.
Jesus Christ, look at Masoka's body. He's got scars everywhere. What gave you them scars?
The way things are with the tribe these days? I mean, you don't need me to tell you. This here is no future for a seasoned warrior like you.
I would listen to this guy. Welcome back, Mega Zombie. Welcome back. I would listen to this man covered in scars, and also I would avoid any conflict with him. Like with scars like that tells me a story. I mean, sure, it could have just been like some type of freak accident, but those look like battle scars if I've ever seen any.
Ah, come on, boss. Do you have any idea how long it's been? I've been wingless for years now. I'm not cut out for that anymore.
How old are you, Pishka?
Of course. I'll do my part if we ever need to defend the tribe. But there's really no point in me trying out for the flying squad now.
I think you should definitely try out, Pishka.
I've already made my peace with it. Not everyone has what it takes to return to the sky after going wingless. Elder Alpa's perseverance is something else.
Yeah, that's right. Elder Alpa, she failed at the thing and she came back later and did it. Why can't you?
And it's okay if I'm not destined for greatness. I might not have the Kukasaur's approval, but with my hot air balloons, I can still reach the skies.
Crazy that these might be the most detailed NPCs. They do look pretty detailed. Mr. Muska has the best hat that I've ever seen.
Handling these balloons every day, seeing how the customers react, the looks on their faces, that's enough for me.
I wonder what percentage of people fall out of the heated air balloons in Natlan each year. I could see like somebody not knowing how to work it right or making some sort of mistake. That would be such a terrible death.
Finding something you love doing can be just as hard as passing the flying trial. It's worth holding on to.
Fair enough. It's your choice. I won't force you.
Oh, by the way, you should try taking a balloon ride if you've got the time. Once you've been up there for yourself, you'll see why I love it so much.
No idea, Dad. No idea. I'm a little busy at the moment. But next time for... Yeah, I'm a little busy, mister.
No problem. If you ever want to give it a try, you know where to find me.
I do know where to find you, and I'll be back. The Wings of the Telecon. Quest complete. I probably butchered that last part, but we're lucky I could pronounce it.
All the wingless on the list now, right? Where to next?
The trial arena. It's not far from the tribe.
The trial arena? It's not even popping up there. What is this? Begin the balloon challenge. I don't want to do all that. Okay, hold up. Okay, so wait, is this the next part of the quest? Feathers of the clan tribal. Perhaps the best way to truly understand the customs and traditions. Archon quest? I don't think that we were doing an Archon quest. We're doing whatever this type of thing is. But I'm not entirely sure. Like, if I continue the quest that I was just doing, I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go. If I remember, the tribe quest will not disappear. Huh. Alright, we're gonna come over here and see what this is. Just to make sure. I think I'm going the right way. I think. Let's double check though. Hold up. Am I going? Yeah, I think I am. Alright. You shut up, bird. You shut up. It makes terrible sounds. I'm kind of scared. Alright, let's see here. I believe, mister. Wait, you're Chaska's dad. I told her what you told me to tell her. Gonna go over yonder. I don't know what I'll find when I get all the way over here. But what I do know is I want to land on this thing over here. Alright, looks like they want me to go down there to, I guess, like, do the rest of the quest, maybe? I'm not entirely sure. I don't know what these mushroom things are for. I'm assuming it's going to be some character ascension material, or something I can eat. There's the person! You! Who is that? I don't remember this girl's name.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did Elder Alpa send you?
She did, I think.
Yeah, she's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions.
Oh no, repeated abyss evasions? That sounds terrible.
Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons.
I've been wondering how you properly pronounce that word ever since I got to Natlan. Phlogistogen?
Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
Alright, Ink, I can't pronounce your name. We're just gonna call you Ink. The night before the trial. I don't know if this is a different quest or a continuation of the quest I was doing earlier. But what I do know is, whoa, we can actually play as Chaska? That's kind of cool. How often does Genshin do that? Like when you're doing story quests, they let you play with, trial characters like this. Alright, we're going over. Just gonna fly my happy butt right over here. And we're gonna go up here first.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself.
Do what by yourself, mister?
So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon.
That sounds reasonable. But what if it fell out of the hot air balloon and landed on somebody and went boom? Would they hold you accountable?
All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved.
And character story, you can try out character. I did not know that. That makes trying out character, that makes doing character stories in the future even more appealing. I liked the Dea character story, although it made me like Dea slightly less towards the end.
What do you think? Simple enough, right?
I think I can handle that. Is that hot air balloon yours too?
Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high.
That is very high. I don't think I can get up here. Or I don't think I can get up there.
I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important.
I suppose so.
I'll head over and set up now. Let me know when you're ready.
Alright, sounds good. Remember, if anything goes wrong, we're blaming it all on you, Mr. Bold Investigator. We'll tell them that you forced us to do it.
Alright! Get ready!
So I'm supposed to shoot it? Oh shit! Hey, it didn't explode. So I guess everything's okay. Or maybe we were supposed to do that when it got here. We'll try again.
Alright! Get ready!
I didn't hear an explosion, so nothing bad happened as far as we know. I got to go. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Have a good day. Alright, productive. Thanks for being here, and you have an awesome day. Welcome, Cynthia. Hey, we got it going. Welcome, welcome, little sister. How are you doing? Are we still going up? I can't tell if we're still going up. Am I getting closer? I can't tell for sure. I don't think I'm getting higher. It seems to be the same as before.
Take me up.
Oh, wait. No, maybe I'm wrong. I think I am going up, but I'm not... okay, yeah, I'm going up, I think. I think I am, at least. Oh, shit. Is there another one? Is there another one that, like, I'm gonna, like, touch or run into? Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do exactly. I'm correct, so you are. Maybe you need to do more. That's gotta be it. Alright, alright. Alright. Guess we're gonna use, yep, got that rock in. And, alright, there's probably not a way to have him send over more. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk to Mr. that's right over there. Or, wait, hang on. This guy over... yeah, we're gonna talk to that man. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Maybe. Or her, lady, I guess. Okay, so it says... solid phlostogen in the flying area. A special form of solid phlostogen within the flying zones, the interior of which seems to have formed into a kind of stable structure, which makes it difficult to remove. However, if you can attack its structural weak points simultaneously, you can, may just collapse. It may just collapse. Yeah, that. Alright. Curious investigator, we are here because of reasons.
This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break.
Maybe you need somebody's help with it. I don't know.
Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to break it.
That sounds impossible.
But how am I supposed to do that?
Nobody knows.
This is crazy. Maybe but how am I supposed...
Alright. I'm assuming it has something to do with this. Maybe I will turn in... maybe... okay, hang on. I have an idea. That's not what I was trying to do. Use Casca and shot it. Boom! I'm kind of confused.
Let's fly.
Let's see, how do I... make it, like, all the way up? Did I do it right? I'm confuzzled. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Yeah, if you can help me, Mega Zombie. I already done that one. Do another one. Alright, we're going over yonder. We'll talk to whoever's over here. What are y'all people doing over here? What are y'all doing?
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
I don't know.
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances? And I did see those strange markings on the cliff.
Strange markings?
I can't think of a way to resolve this. Short of going all the way to the Children of Echoes to borrow it to Petlisaur.
Short of going all the way, okay. Alright, so,
How strange.
Well,
okay.
could be from the...
Yeah, we got that, Got it. Okay, so let's talk to you.
Strange.
Okay, you're gonna say the same thing over and over. Got it. Alright. Okay, clear out the... Oh god, what the hell? Why did it just come out the ground like that? Rah! I don't know how we're supposed to break this.
Let's run.
Okay. How do I use this?
Open fire.
I don't even know how to get the little ammo things. Oh, maybe it's this one. No, for real? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit, come on, hold on. Alright, we tried attacking it. Nothing happens.
Take me up.
So, we're gonna go down here because I guess this is the last one. We've already got 3 of 4. So, let's see. How do I fall down fast? Not that. Here we go. Ugh. Oh wow, it still did damage. I didn't know that it would. You kind of look like Shikamaru from Naruto, but only a little bit.
I think it should be possible to clear this spout with just a few hard hits.
Why do you sound like you're from Jersey, mister?
But there are signs of strange life in here. Meddling with it might be dangerous.
You sound like you'd be a good voice actor for Fontaine with the Mafia or something. I don't know. Alright, dangerous you say? Stand back, mister. Ugh. Bullet thing. You get them by pointing an enemy while have other elements around or out. I see. I bet I can break this right here. Ugh. Okay, that didn't work out. Alright. Ugh. Nope, not there.
Open fire.
Alright, we're gonna come over here.
Open fire.
Nothing happens. Welcome back, Octavio. Alright, we'll shoot that barrel. That'll break it. I'm sure of it. Raw! Run away, mister! Run before the rock monster murders you! Hey, why are you throwing stuff at me? I freed you, you son of a biscuit. You should be throwing it at him. He was the one that told me to do it. Do you want to die, mister? Throwing rocks at people? How dare you? Ugh! That's what you get, boy. Okay, hang on. There you go. You don't want none of this? Look at that. Throwing rocks at people. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh wow. That was actually really cool. I didn't know she could do that.
All the spouts have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Is Chaska meant to be a main DPS? Okay, wait, am I taking damage from being over here? Okay, shit, I am taking damage. Fuck, okay.
I'll protect us.
Alright. We're gonna use this to go up. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, she's a main DPS. Alright, maybe I gotta talk to this guy again.
Watch out.
You!
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Mr. Cautious Investigator. I'm going to tell everyone that you were a coward and you pissed yourself when that rock monster was throwing rocks at you. Alright. They want us to go up there. I tried every time you used Chaska that you could do that. Okay. Alright. We're going up the mountain.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work.
Yep, I am pretty amazing, but that guy down there, he did piss himself when that rock monster came out of nowhere. I'm telling everybody.
Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
How long will that take?
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Except for Chaska and Mawika. Okay, good to know, good to know.
Huh? But you only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
Yep, that's true, Miss Inaka, and you should go and check them out. We've already done enough.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I just heard a monster growling or growling.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
I kind of feel like if she was like sitting on a gun that was firing, it would burn the shit out of her thighs.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only way to catch any lingering issues.
Paimon, go test it out. It might not be safe, so we gotta send someone like you to go and test it out.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
I heard something growling. Alright. Are you ready? We are ready.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska. But still, try to be careful.
Alright, I'm ready. I'm sure she'll be fine, and if she's not, I want her hat.
All right, then spread your wings and fly.
You don't have to tell me what to do. They want me to go through here, I guess, with the little time thing. Alright, here we go. Alright, how do I go down, like lowering it? I don't know how to control it. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. How do I get back in my thing? Alright, we're gonna touch this ground. There we go. With square you go down. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that. Thank you, thank you. Is that more Philogene stuff right there? Why didn't it give it to me? Oh god, we're about to fall, aren't we? Okay, wait, every time we go through we get more of it. Got it, okay. Rock on, I got it. Here we go, we're going faster now. And I guess we're gonna do this last one here. Ugh. Oh wait, there's more shit. Okay, there we go. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. There's 20 more. It ain't looking good, boys and girls. I don't think I gotta get that red thing. I'll come back there and murder that man later. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Faster, Chaska, faster. Faster, woman. Faster, ain't gonna make it. No. No. It's a cruel world. Alright, well, on the bright side,
Let's dance.
I'm gonna come over here and murder that thing so I can get that red thing. I saw that red thing. I was gonna say circle because that's my attack button. What do you play on, Mega Zombie? We're gonna take this bug with us. Delicious bug. And I guess we can shoot that flower and take it. There we go. Delicious red flower. I still don't know what those things are used for, but I collect them when I see them. Alright, I don't know what the hell... Oh, that's a penguin? We're not gonna mess with that penguin. Alright, we're gonna come over here. That guy, if he tries... There's two of them, they're guarding that red thing. And look at that bird over there. PlayStation on my phone sometimes and PC.
Watch out, or you'll get singed.
We ain't watching shit. Yeah, well, actually, I was gonna let you people live, but now that I see you guarding a chest, everyone here has to die. There you go. I don't know what you're doing, woman, but you ain't gonna live. You ain't. There it is.
Cool it down a notch.
Yeah, you're dead. They will never. Wait, were these plates? Is this food? I should take their food. They would want me to have it. Okay, that thing. We can get it now. Yes, we can. Yoink. This is ours.
Rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
All right. Now to get back up to where the quest thingy was. I'm not entirely sure the easiest way to do that. But we've taken them potatoes and whatever this is. All right. Oh wait, hang on. What's this? Hold on. There's something sparkly here. It was a cabbage. I mean, it fell on the floor. Paimon will still eat it. She says it tastes better when it rolls on the floor. Natural spices, I don't know. I haven't explored Sumeru for a long time. I haven't unlocked the place where I give the Dendro sigils. Is it true that Pyro Traveler is the strongest traveler? Alright, I guess if I turn in... Actually, hang on. I could probably use this over here. Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, so I guess we gotta turn into the bird. Where'd that bird go? Hold up. There we go. Wait. Have you not done the Honorana quest, Octavian? There we go. We're just gonna keep on flying. Keep on flying. Keep on flying. There we go. There we go. Almost there. Oof. There we go. Alright, woman. I'm back.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska.
In my opinion, yes, Pyro Travel is the strongest. Don't tell me what to do, Mr. Aninka.
Alright, then spread your...
Don't you tell me spread my wings. I'll spread my wings if I... Oh shit, okay, hang on. How do I go down? Okay, that works. Alright. I feel like I'm making pretty good time. Oh boy. Alright, we're making time. We're doing it. Oh, sweet baby Jeebus. I feel like the bird was good. We're gonna make it, boys and girls. Probably. Come on. There we go. There we go. Probably because of the Groundhog Day quest when it started. That bothered the hell out of me. I felt like the devs were lazy. Wait. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, right over here? Okay. I didn't like the repetition of the beginning of the quest. Later on, I liked it fine, but in the beginning, it repeated itself way too much.
Take her eyes off you.
So, any further issues with the venue?
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me!
Who is this person? He's not dressed like a Natlan person. Who is this foreigner? How did he get into the land?
You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick. You've got to help us.
Calm down, Mr. Isidore. Why are you all freaked out? You need to take a breath and sit down. Explain yourself.
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
See, Chaska knows.
We got attacked by a Kukasaur.
A Kukasaur? I don't think Kukasaurs ever attack people unless they deserve it. So I gotta ask, mister, what the hell were you doing with that Kukasaur? Were you trying to steal its tail feathers because they're beautiful? I don't know if I tried doing that, but it sounds like something I would do. I didn't like it because of the quests and because of the exploration. It's a bit complicated. I like how it looks, but not as much as the others. I liked the quest later on, but in the beginning, how like it repeated itself over and over and over drove me crazy.
My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them.
Hey, welcome to the channel, Yarsh. Welcome, welcome. I don't recognize you. I don't think I've ever seen you before, but welcome all the same. Please leave a like, and how are you doing? You want us to save your friends, Mr. Isidore? How much are you willing to pay? How much do you care about these people? This is the questions that Paimon's always asking. Well, the explanation can be a pain in Sumeru.
Huh? Are Cuckoosaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Well, you were trying to steal its feathers, weren't you, mister?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
Why are we going to need to check it out? This man's offered us no prize money. Alright, we will go and check out this, whatever's happening with this Cuckoosaur. Maybe I can talk to the Cuckoosaurs and be like, hey, do not try to eat these travelers because of reasons. And dear, I see you eyeballing that fruit over here. This is my fruit. You don't get to eat none of that. Alright, well, they want us to come over here, and we will fly our happy butts over there.
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Cuckoosaur.
What's going on over here, boys?
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Cuckoosaur!
Wow, that guy said it differently the second time. Let's see what we have over here. Alright. I don't know what those things are, but I will deal with this aggressive Cuckoosaur. I ain't afraid of nothing except for a lot of things. You don't see me because I come here first time. Well, welcome to my channel. I'm glad you found me, but I'm also wondering how you found me.
Traveler? This is a surprise.
Why is it a surprise, Grandma? Also, some effeminate young man came and said that people were being attacked, and we're here to find out what's going on. We're here to get to the bottom of this. I think he was trying to steal the Cuckoosaur's tail feathers.
Elder Alpa? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Cuckoosaur we've heard about?
Please tell me that you didn't kill it without us.
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
Why was it attacking random travelers? Was it because they were dressed terribly? Because I completely understand if that's the case.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No nonsense, Chaska. It's because they were dressed improperly. If they're not showing half their ass, it's an insult to people of Natlan.
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
What were they transporting?
Ah, thank goodness. The phlogiston wings are intact.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Phlogiston wings?
What are phlogiston wings? Can we eat them?
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
So, since we came to your rescue, can we have one for free?
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
What did Wormy say about these people? Now I'm doing the quest because I have 300 Dendro sigils and I want to give them.
Yeah, that's us. So, I take it you're Elder Alpa?
Octavio, am I further in the game's story than you are?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey, not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest. We can talk business after you've recovered.
Yeah, you can eat them. When did you start playing, Octavio?
But Elder Alpa, what about the Cuckoosaur attack?
Yeah, what about the Cuckoo? Why would they attack Elder Alder? You know everything about them pink bird dinosaur things. Why would they attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Cuckoosaur was just having a bad day.
Who or what caused that Cuckoosaur to have a bad day? Maybe he saw them and he wanted their hat.
There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything in order over at the arena?
During the summer. I see. I started like 3 months ago. I'm surprised I'm ahead of you. Everything's on track. The trial will be able to start very soon. Everything's on track.
Huh? Did you say flying trials?
Yes.
What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
I mean, you're probably right.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Well then, let's forget all about this Kukasaur attack for now. We have some serious business to discuss.
Aren't you gonna give us a reward for coming over here to help you? I mean, clearly Grandma took care of business, but still. We came over here to help. You should give us one of those thingies. They look expensive. We could pawn it. What's that box, Chaska? Why is that box purple?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we'd better get going. Huh? Chaska?
Can I have some money, Chaska? Oh, wait, no. What are you looking at? That doesn't tell me a damn thing, Chaska. I do not know what ... means. I see a feather.
A blood-stained feather?
A blood-stained feather? That means them foreigners were up to no good. I knew they were trying to abuse the pink birds. I could see it in the look in his eye. The incident is forgotten about. Peace returns to Flower Feather Clan. The next few days uneventful except for flying trial. Fuck. Alright. Don't attack me. I didn't do nothing to you. I did nothing to you. That's a no. I don't know. I say no. No. You stay away from me. You stay away. Alright. Now let's see where we're going. It looks to me that we've done all of the trial here. So now we will come right over her Tribal Chronicles. The whatever the hell that says of Natlan. Alright, yep, that's where we're going. Get revenge for the bird. I shall. Or eat one. I'm not really sure yet. Where are you from, Yarsh? I have subscribers from all over the world, and I get excited when I get ones from countries I didn't have before. Alright, let's see here. Bird right there. We're gonna go ahead and turn back into a bird. Don't you? Hey, shut up. Shut up, little bird. You're gonna wake up your mom or your dad and is gonna try to mate with me, and I don't want none of that. Where shall I go now? I shall go yonder. Over there. We're not using any of my stuff. As far as I know, a little bit. Okay, we're flying, we're going. I could turn into that bat creature. I don't know if I should or if I would. I think, wait. I think it's over here. I think. Is it down here? I don't even know. Hold up. Alright. We're gonna get out of it. Right there, we're gonna land. There we go. India. Awesome. I have a few subscribers from India, actually. Welcome. I'm curious, so what time is it for you right now?
Try and stop me!
Alright. Oh, crap. Why is there a force field here? I don't have the bracelet to activate it. That's a damn shame. Alright, fine. We'll keep on climbing these rocks. I ain't afraid that... Wait, hang on. Alright, there we go. All the way up. There we go. Okay, where is the red thingy? It's the bats over there. It's clearly gotta be... It's probably up there, I bet. I don't honestly know. But what I do know... 5 a.m. Oh, nice. Did you stay up all night, or did you wake up early?
Something's hiding behind that statue!
Quick, Paimon, go and stab it. Stab it as many times as you can. If it screams, you keep on stabbing it till it stops screaming. It's the only way. Oh my god, it's one of them bat creatures.
So cute!
see the look in his eye. It wants to eat us, Paimon. Oh god, what's happening? Oh god. Paimon, where'd you go? I can't see nothing but blue. Everything's blue. What is this place? I wake up early. Alright, rock on. Oh my god, what the hell is that thing? I wonder if I could chisel that crystal out of his forehead and sell it. That's something Paimon would say, not me, of course. Lumine says, "Who are you?" His explanation point. Either that or he cursed at us, I can't quite tell. He's offended. Do you want me to follow you? I'll follow you, but there better be food to wherever you're taking me. Oh god, Paimon.
How long was Paimon out?
I don't know, Paimon. I had a vision. I met a giant blue bat creature.
Kinda looked eyes with that baby Ectomisaur for like a second. And then she was suddenly pulled into this strange place with a huge Ectomisaur.
Yeah, that was the worst Genjutsu we've ever been under.
Any idea what happened?
Well, I asked the blue bat thing what it was. It cursed at me, and then it turned around and walked away. That's what I remember.
Traveler? Hey, what's wrong?
I'm resisting the urge to smack you, Paimon, as always. It's over there. We're being summoned.
Look, it's that baby Ectomisaur. Seems like it wants us to follow it. Paimon's adventurous side says we have to see where this leads.
What about the cowardice side that you usually have? What does that side say? Calling from the Masters of the Night Wind, Paimon said she would sell gems and eat as much food as she can purchase with this. Genjutsu of that level doesn't work on me. Alright. I am finally on like episode 70-something of Boruto. And believe it or not, it's actually starting to get somewhat interesting. Alright. They want us to go over yonder. We will take this. And I suppose we will turn into a bat creature. This is my favorite quest. I thought that you were on Sumeru quest, Octavio. Are you doing the quests out of order? I'm confuzzled. Alright, we're just gonna walk around here.
Check it out! The graffiti on the wall is glowing!
Glowing graffiti? Dear Lord!
Masters of the Night Wind. And by the looks of it, Masters of Nightlife, too.
Nightlife? What kind of nightlife? There better be food. Get out of my way, woman! Wait, Molly? Who the hell are you? Molly, ... What, you won't talk to me, Molly? Why won't you talk to me? Is it because I'm a giant blue bat creature that looks like I could beat...
I'm sure they'll show up.
Why do you like this quest? Mister, did you paint this graffiti on there? You should be ashamed of yourself. Nah, the quest from Sumeru I'm doing is a world quest. Which Archon quest are you on, Octavio? I'm confused. Alright, they want us to go over yonder. And that's where we shall go. Mister, don't you look at... Wait, hold on.
Finally got here, and now I can't even find the recipient. Where are they?
They're gone, courier boy. You'll never see them again. Alright. Keep on walking our happy butts over here. I don't see no sparkles. I don't know what's going on over there. We're gonna mind our business. Let's see. Will the all people talk to me? Probably won't. Fine, I see how it is. That's why all the bat creatures hate you people, because you don't talk to none of them. Alright, we're about to find out what's going on over here. I finished all the Archon quests. Practically, I'm at Nodcry. Have you finished Nodcry Archon quests? I don't want to read.
Wonder if we're allowed in here.
Let's just go in and apologize. That means it wants us to go in. That's a yes, Paimon. That certainly is.
The Ectomisaur from earlier. It's really here.
I'm trying to finish my beer layout for the rant I'm making. I won't say why I like this quest because I don't want to give spoilers. Thank you. That's the one who summoned us. He looks like he's got a beard. He must be important.
Then let's go introduce ourselves.
Alright. You people, y'all don't pay any mind to us. We're gonna go and... Wait, was that a sparkly thing? Hold on. We're taking this right here. This glowing horse room. I'm taking that. I'm taking this one too. And this one. And if anyone has anything to say about it, I will... I don't know, something. I finished Night Cry before I finished Sumeru Fontaine. I'm surprised that you did them out of order. I'd be worried about it messing up the story. Oh god, I can't believe it said that to us.
Okay. Probably doesn't understand what we're saying. Doesn't look like any cogs are turning in there.
Oh, Paimon, that's offensive. You offended him.
Whoops, sorry. No offense intended.
Paimon, you gotta give it your crown. It's the only way he will accept it now. I'ma get back to it. Alright, good luck to you, Cynthia.
You there! You dare disrespect our elder?
That's right, old man. I disrespected the elder, and I'll disrespect you, too. With the pinkest, with this biggest, scary IRL. I remember when I was leaving my grandmother's place, driving up a hill with my girlfriend at the time. We were going up the hill, and a owl came and hit her truck windshield. Like the whole thing's wings were fully expanded. It hit the windshield. We both were looking at it and looked at each other and were screaming while this was happening. And it rolled off the windshield. I think it flew away. But it was terrifying because that was a big ass owl. Itzo Murray Elder.
Oh, you mean... Oh, I see. Sorry, my mistake. Apparently you are here by invitation. In which case, it's my job to make you feel welcome.
We do not feel welcome because you were rude to us beforehand. You gotta make amends by feeding us. We will eat that baby bird owl thing that's behind you. We want it fried.
Some introductions are in order. I am Koholam, one of the priests of our tribe.
We don't care who you are.
And this is our Iktomisor elder, the great Tlapokpok Tatel, a living totem among the masters of the Nightwind.
Ask it if we can have one of its babies.
Whoa, that's quite a tongue twister.
Yeah, don't try to pronounce it, Paimon. You're gonna end up saying a slur again.
In truth, we usually go with Elder Tlapo for short. You're welcome to do the same.
We were invited here in an unusual way.
Ah, I assume you're referring to our elder's special ability.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
Elder Tlapo has been alive for many centuries and harbors secrets that even we priests are at a loss to explain. So your reaction is entirely natural.
What kind of secrets, mister?
One thing I can say for sure is that Elder Tlapo has appointed the two of you to an extremely important task. For this reason, I would like to ask you to undergo a test.
Undergo a test? What? Why?
What sort of task? And what kind of test?
Yeah.
If it's all right with you, I'll take you to see our chief. He's in a much better position to answer your questions.
Your chief? Is it that one guy that wore the sunglasses even when he's inside of buildings who had a pick in his hair? Because he seemed like a pretty cool guy. I whooped his ass, though.
Okay, sure.
Very well.
There better be food.
Please follow me.
There better be food.
You can use this scroll to go directly to the obsidian altar, where the chief is.
Are you sure he's going to be okay with it? He's not going to be freaked out when he sees two blonde ladies coming out of nowhere? Because I'm pretty sure we're the only blonde ladies in all of Natlan.
Don't worry. It's just one of the many mystical abilities of our tribe.
It sounds like witchcraft, and, I don't know. I'm kind of nervous. Alright. Alright. Wait. Owner something Trove? Nah. Actually, hang on, boy. You won't talk to me? Alright, hang on. Y'all can I talk to you, little boy? Can I talk to you? No? I can't? There's nobody over here. Alright, hang on. We're gonna get out of this. Alright. You! Talk to me now! I will stand on this table because I can't... Actually, can I sit in your chair?
What you need. Something for everyone.
I'm gonna sit in your chair, old man. There's not a damn thing you can do about it. How about that? This is my chair now. How dare you not even pay me attention? Hello there, and welcome to Something Trove. I'd like to buy your stuff. Just as you only know what's delicious after you've eaten much, you only know your books after you read broadly. What is the point of buying these books? I honestly have no idea what the point of buying these books is or for. I'm not going to buy any of these because I don't know what they do, and I feel like I'll be pissing away money. I'll buy this one, Fires of Autumn. Alright, that's all I'm buying, though. Alright, I don't know what that does, I don't know what that is, but what I do know is we're going in here. Oh god, everything's blue again. Where are we? Alright. He's doing something with the flame. Is the flame the elder? Are we gonna talk to a giant fireball? Oh god, it looks so hot. It looks like it would burn things.
What was that just now?
Can we use that fire to smoke some meat because we're hungry?
One of the routine duties of a priest. We attempt to contact the spirits of our ancestors to seek epiphanies and revelations.
Does it work?
The chief is just over there. Please wait here while I have a word with him. I'll just be a moment.
Fine, but hurry up because we're hungry.
Well, the Masters of the Nightwind are definitely living up to their reputation as the mysterious ones.
They certainly are. That man's dressed like a bat.
All right. I've told the chief why we're here, and now you may speak with him. Right this way.
Thank you. Let's go speak with the chief, see what he's got to say.
You two are the appointed ones. I am Chief Biram. Welcome. And thank you for your patience.
You're welcome, but where's the food? You gotta feed us.
So tall.
Paimon, he's not gonna go for you. I don't think that you're his type.
Unusually so. Yes, I am aware. But I assure you, it's no cause for alarm.
I don't know, we're pretty alarmed. We never seen a man as tall as you.
Oh, no, of course not. Sorry, Paimon just reacted without thinking.
That's how you always react. What's this about being appointed? And why haven't you offered us any food or offered us a seat?
Ah, yes. Caholam told me about that. As outsiders to our tribe, this is probably the first you've heard of such appointments. I'm sure the whole thing seems very confusing.
Very confusing. You have no idea. I don't know.
Throughout our history, only members of the Masters of the Nightwind have been appointed to undertake these tasks. This is the first time an outsider has ever been chosen.
The first time an outsider?
Really?
Allow me to explain. Our tribe has an old tradition of recording history in the form of woven scrolls.
Welcome back, Mega Zombie. Woven scrolls? I'm surprised that they can even write in Natlan if we're being honest.
And not just our own history. We record the legends and heroic feats of all other tribes as well.
Why?
It is a tradition we have observed for many centuries. We treat it as a solemn duty.
A solemn duty?
However, when a major event occurs that affects all of Natlan, we record it on a different kind of scroll, used for this exact purpose.
Okay.
And these scrolls can only be woven by someone of the Ictomisaur Elders' choosing.
Well, the Elder Issacore, whatever the fuck, it chose us.
When the Ictomosaur Elder senses a major change in the ley lines, it will issue a formal declaration to appoint a creator for this scroll.
What?
Whoa, so you mean...
I have no idea what he means.
Elder Tlapo sensed a ley line change quite some time ago, but had not yet designated the scroll weavers until you arrived.
Okay, but just so you're aware, we don't know the first thing about weaving scrolls.
That's right, we don't know and we don't care. Also, we're hungry.
As a matter of fact, that does not surprise me at all.
What are you trying to say, Mr. Birium? Do we look like we're people that always gotta be eaten? I mean, Paimon does, but still.
How come?
In the 200 years that Elder Tlapo has held this position, none of the appointed ones have ever been experienced scroll weavers.
Okay.
Does that mean 200 years of major historical events have gone unrecorded?
No. They all submitted scrolls in time, yet each of them claimed it was not their own work, but a gift from the spirits.
Did the spirits help write it, or were they lying?
Man, this tribe gets more mysterious by the second.
I'm not very impressed, Paimon, not really.
Yes, well, that is the part that troubles me. The notion that we have to rely on esoteric things like gifts from the spirits to record historical events of such great importance. It is unsettling.
That sounds unsettling.
Huh. That's pretty surprising to hear, coming from the chief of this tribe.
I can imagine. You probably see the Masters of the Night Wind as a people shrouded in mystery, who pride ourselves on our arcane practices.
Each tribe quest is also character story. I didn't realize that.
But I am something of an exception. I may be the chief, but when it comes to our traditions, I'm in fact a proponent of change and reform.
You're trying to change the traditions? What would the Bat Elders think of this?
I have dedicated my energies to deciphering the many mysteries of our tribe. In doing so, I hope to establish clearer rules that will help sustain our traditions in the future.
Clear rules sustain what?
Wow, that sounds great! So have you figured out the mystery of the gift from the spirits?
Giant Chief, says Pinkish Delight.
Sadly not. It is something I've been investigating for a long time, but I have yet to uncover what this gift truly refers to.
Gift for that, alright.
Only a small handful of events over the years have been recorded on these special scrolls, with decades between each one. By the time the next scroll weaver is appointed, my time as chief will be long gone. I will not be in a position to investigate as thoroughly.
That sounds terrible.
So...
While I haven't gotten to the bottom of the matter, I have made some progress. But the only way I can develop my theories further is with the cooperation of the appointed ones. Precisely. It's nothing to be worried about. Simply a means of validating my current hypothesis. It shouldn't take you long, nor will it put you in any danger.
Can I have some money if we're gonna do all this? Okay, so that was Chaska's story that we were doing earlier. What character story is what we're doing right now? Alright, so what does this involve exactly?
I can explain everything in detail when we get to the site of the test. But first, please wait a moment while I change out of the soul shielding cloak.
Yeah, we want to see your eyes when you talk to us, mister. Also, I gotta say, you are the rudest person that we've met in Natlan. You haven't offered to feed us even once.
This garb is one of our important cultural relics, handed down by generations of chiefs. It is only to be worn when conducting certain ceremonies.
If I remember correctly, this is Sit Lolly's.
Oh.
Brian removes his cloak carefully and hands it to the priest for safekeeping.
Follow me.
I thought you were going to take that thing off your head, mister. You just want to feel even taller than you already are. I'm onto you.
Do you see this scroll? If you
No.
touch it, you will enter a hidden space.
A hidden space? Paimon, you should touch it first. I'm scared.
Today's test is, quite simply, to find a way to escape that space.
You're trying to imprison us in some type of space? And also, Jesus Christ, you're tall as shit.
That's it?
I think this is the biggest humanoid character we've seen in all of Genshin, or at least I've seen.
I assure you, it's not as easy as it sounds. If you cannot find your own way out, I will of course intervene to bring you back here.
I see. You should have become some type of warrior, Mr. Briam. You look like you could kick all kinds of ass.
But then, we will be no closer to solving this mystery.
Why do I care about solving your... Alright, we'll do it. We'll try. But you better feed us and give us some money.
Good. Simply touch the scroll to begin the test.
Hey, welcome, Red Runner. How you doing? Alright. Mister, you are so freaking tall. I don't even reach your... You know what? Never mind. We're going in here. Silly did, and my internet went out. I don't know why. Oh, that sucks, Red Runner. I know what that's like.
Whoa, we really did get teleported.
But where's the way out? And also, why is there no food here?
It seems like this place is completely sealed off. Doesn't look like there's an exit anywhere.
We should start setting stuff on fire, Paimon. It's the only way.
Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
I mean, or we could do that, but I thought setting stuff on fire would be more fun. Alright. We're gonna see what this glowy thing is. Check. Who dat? Giant woven scroll. This scroll has purposely been hung in the very middle of the ceiling. Whatever it means, it must be significant. It happened at like 12 a.m. I was planning on staying up late watching new anime, but the internet went out in the mid-episode. So I just went to bed. That reminds me of like a week ago, I was doing my longest stream ever. I planned on staying up until I got Sit Lolly, or basically until her banner ended, and my internet went out because apparently they were working on it outside. I was sad. I planned on doing my first 24-hour stream. Alright, we're gonna come over here and see what's what. This looks like some type of tapestry. I think we should set this on fire first, just to prove a point. There's some sort of machine here, probably used for weaving. Is there anything over here that we could inspect? Maybe take with us? I see lots of blue shiny things. What about over here? Looks like I see... I don't know what those little things on the ground are. But... there's something over here. What is this? Love unseen beneath the clear sky. I have never heard of it. What's it about? A large pile of woven scrolls, thick layer of dust indicates that they've been here for a long time, or the person in charge of keeping this place clean is bad at their job.
There are so many woven scrolls here. Paimon remembers seeing some of them before in other tribes. They seem to record historical events. This one really stands out from the rest. For starters, it's the biggest of them all. Wonder what story it tells.
The colors are very distinctive, too. Can I have some money, Paimon? I need some money. Red Runner says, basically, this guy meets this blind girl in college, and he basically helps her and sees how she sees the best in life, even though she can't see anything. That sounds interesting. I may check it out later. The colors are very distinctive, too.
Yeah, you're right.
How did you find out about this anime?
Over there, something just flashed. Traveler, did you catch that?
Maybe that's how we get out. By seeing things we couldn't see before.
Oh, right. Paimon's with you.
but that doesn't really bother me. I am surprised that you would go out of your way to watch something subs when they have other stuff that's dubbed. I'm curious how you found it. Okay, Ichthyosaurs and tribes people capable of spirit speaking have the ability to activate unique form of elemental sight, which makes them keenly aware of things that are otherwise so easily detected. Saw a clip of it on Instagram. Maybe it's one of the new romance animes I saw were coming out months ago. Why is that? Usually if I watch anime that's subbed, I have to pay closer attention and constantly pause it, because I read slow. Alright, we turned into a bat. Now we're going to walk on the thing. Here we go. Wait, I can't do it as the bat? Really? Really? Why the hell would they let me turn into the bat then? Fine, I want to be the bat anyway. Alright, wait. Check, wait. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? Maybe they want me to use a skill. I don't get what the hell they want me to do. Don't really mind sub, I think it's fine, prefer dub. I was once confused on this part too. Want me to say? Yeah, tell me. Maybe they want me to use the... No? Elemental sights. I don't know how the fuck to do that. Gotta use the bat sight to find a symbol on the wall. Dub only Japanese. I decided I'll read the manga. I don't know what to do. Well, hold R1 and click the eye thing. R1. BTD6 when I had no internet. What is BTD6? Surroundings. Doubt it's anything to do with this picture up here. Yeah. You need these elemental sights, and these elemental sights hold R1. Up arrow. Balloons tower defense. It's a game where you avoid balloons. Getting the other side by using monkeys. Fuck.
Aha! There is something hiding here! Yep, this looks like our ticket out of this place.
Man. I wonder how long it would take me. Oh, God. Yeah. That was upsetting. At least I get a precious chest. I earned it by walking around. I forgot to tell you about that part. Oh, hey. As long as you guys are, you know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I do not like this area. It's pissing me off. The fuck? The fuck is that? Creates an object here. Jesus Christ.
We finally made it out.
Old man, we were trapped in there for several minutes. You should have came and helped us.
It is just as I thought. You are indeed capable of undertaking this mission.
I don't know, Mr. Old Man. I was getting the temptation to beat the shit out of Paimon. We were getting claustrophobic in there. Did this prove your theory, old man?
Yes. You saw many distinctive-looking scrolls there, didn't you?
I was about ready to burn that place to the ground, old man. You have no idea.
This specific kind of scroll was left to us by our ancestors. Upon investigation, I discovered what sets it apart is the use of a color not featured in ordinary scrolls.
You did it faster than I did it. I see. I probably would have gotten, if I wasn't streaming and didn't have your guys' help, I probably would have had to look that shit up because I don't have patience for that. Okay, so yes, we saw plenty of scrolls. We may have taken some of them with us, and we're probably not planning on using them as emergency toilet paper. Probably not.
It is a most mysterious color that most people cannot even detect. I myself had to employ special techniques to confirm its existence.
Special techniques? You? Someone so tall had to use special techniques?
Yet there are those who are born with a natural ability to perceive it. And that is why I wanted to test you.
You mean...
That space you just entered was an exhibition room for storing this variety of woven scrolls.
We were gonna burn that place to the ground, Mr. Briam.
Centuries ago, a great shaman by the name of Huitzilin put in place a security measure so that anyone who entered the room without permission will become trapped inside.
That sounds like a terrible idea. If I got trapped inside, I would probably destroy everything in there. Might as well if I'm gonna die in there anyway.
It exists to this day. And although I have not managed to decipher how it works, I have at least found out how to turn it on and off.
So you stuck us in there knowing that we might not be able to get out? What, would you have come in after us? You took too long. What if we had a medical emergency? What if Paimon had a seizure or a stroke? I mean, it could happen.
Once someone is trapped inside, it is all but impossible for them to escape without outside help. unless they share the great shaman's ability to perceive that strange color.
I think it's crazy that he would let people in there and, like, basically have them trapped, because I would definitely be destroying shit. I think I know what you mean. I did see a certain color in there.
Clearly, you must have this ability.
Clearly.
Which leads me to believe that our Ictomisaur Elder can sense this ability in people, and that it appoints a scroll weaver on this basis.
Are you sure that bat's not just senile?
Another secret power? Traveler, you are full of mysteries.
That's true, Paimon, I am, and if you tell anybody, I will tell all your secrets.
Still, having this ability doesn't change the fact that neither of us know where to start with weaving a scroll.
Yeah, we don't know how to weave scrolls. We know how to set them on fire, though. So Lolly can do the same as the... same as the dino. I see.
Don't worry about that. The method for weaving this kind of scroll appears to be largely the same as for an ordinary scroll. The main difference is in the dye that gives it its unique color.
The dye with the unique color? You don't say.
If my suspicions are correct, this dye is the key to weaving the scroll, and your special ability is the key to obtaining it.
You're trying to use our special ability? That's gonna cost you, Mr. Briam.
The dyeing process is also a little different from the norm, but I don't anticipate any major issues there. As long as you two can source the dye itself, I can assist with the application.
Where do we find the stuff to make this dye? Do we gotta kill the bat creatures? Because we'll do that. That's perfectly fine.
Cool, we'll follow your lead.
Great.
For now.
Then please use your abilities to source the necessary ingredients. And in the meantime, I will have someone prepare some fabric for test dyeing.
I am planning on getting Power World. Oh, that's interesting. When, Red Runner? We could play it together. I think that would make the game more fun, especially with streaming it, because, I definitely think the game would be a lot more fun playing it with friends.
We'll make a few sample pieces to test out my hypothesis. And if that goes well, we can begin the scroll in earnest. If you agree to help, you can expect to be handsomely rewarded once this is all over. So, what are your thoughts?
I don't know, but I want to get it, and my brother said also to get PS Plus, and then I'll make a world for 3 of us. I see. I started a new game for Power World, and I'm excited to see what changes they've made since I stopped playing.
Agreed, especially if there's a reward in it. What is the reward, by the way? Is it food? I hope it's food.
Please let it be food. I made my character look as much like Kohaku as I could. Blue eyes and blonde hair and everything.
Given the stakes involved for our tribe, I was thinking a substantial sum of mora would be appropriate. Surely that would be preferable to just a free meal.
Well, that depends on that depends on what the meal is. Like, maybe if it's like, you know, stuff that they could only cook in Natlan and it's like real fancy, we might be okay with that.
Mora works too. Anyway, how do we go about finding these ingredients? Are we supposed to just keep walking around Natlan until we stumble across them?
Thankfully not. I've already identified a location where I suspect they may be found. And I've arranged for someone to guide you there.
Dead by Daylight and Black Ops 2. If you get PS Plus, I think Dying Light 2 comes out on August 4th. I'll make mine look like my goat, Hatsune Miku.
Your guide is waiting just outside. You can set off at your leisure.
My leisure? Calling from Masters of Night Winds. Ooh. And we got some books. And is it going to set up the next quest automatically? I don't think it is. I'll get the basic tier. I want to play Dead by Daylight. Been wanting to play it for 2 years. Alright, we're gonna check how many, where is it? Hang on. I got something here. Oh, wisdom unlock. Alright, we're taking that. Is that all of them? Hold on. Okay, that's all that. As for wishes, we're still here. As for battle pass, we got something. What did we get? Create a total of 10 furnishings. Ooh, okay, I didn't even know I was doing that. Yay. Alright, we're gonna take that. 40. Oh, that means we're gonna get a blue one and a pink one. And more of this. Which one did I need to do with this one? I think it was the kindling. Let me double check. Hold on. I do want to prioritize getting Sitlali's shield as strong as possible. It'll make things easier on me when I'm doing other things. Alright, so we need guide to kindling. And today is Wednesday, so it'll be 2 days before we get that. Alright, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that then. I feel like getting that leveled up is my main priority right now. So, we're going to come over her. We're going to come down her. Hang on, right there. I'm going to say guide the kindling. We'll get 5 of them, I think. Alright. And then we don't have anything else for a while. Alright, so we are going to take a break here because I'm hungry and I need to eat. But before I end the stream, we're going to come over here and we're going to do a wish. I want to get some DLC, Dead by Daylight. I want to play Ken Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul and Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. Yeah, I'll also make my Sitali shield stronger, but need of elemental mastery. Yep. Alright. More than likely, I will do another Genshin stream after I eat. I may go running, or I may watch some anime, or I may do all of the above. But I probably will do more Genshin streams soon. So, let's see here. We're going to do a wish. Here we go. Something good. Turn purple. No! A raven bow. It's a cruel world. Part of me wants Raiden Shogun, and part of me wants Columbina. But I want to wait to see if I can pull for the new character next banner. How much time we got until next banner? Hold on. We got 12 days, 19 hours. I could see myself trying to pull for Columbina maybe, because I wouldn't mind if I got some more Jehoda, like C1 Jehoda or C2 Jehoda, because I like her and I would like to use her. But I don't know. We will see. But yeah, boys and girls, we're gonna take a break right here. I am hungry and I need to eat some food. So I should be streaming a little bit later from now, probably within the next 2 to 3 hours. Probably shorter than that, to be honest. So like, comment, subscribe, all of that. I look forward to playing Power World with you, Red Runner. And thanks for helping me get out of that god-awful room. I would not have figured it out without your guys' help. As always, if you see someone hurting, help them. Peace.